Grown man naked. There's going to be train wrecks every day in this program because we take massive chances on a daily basis.
Oh, absolutely.
Welcome to the Opie and Anthony program. The ONA virus spreading across America thanks to XM, satellite, radio.
Right you are.
You're listening to the pioneers of satellite radio. You're listening to two guys that don't have nose jobs. You're listening to two guys that are smart enough not to have daughters. You're listening to two guys.
Did you have lipo under your chin?
No, not yet.
No?
Nah, I'm all good. I don't think I would do that plastic surgery thing.
No.
A lot of radio guys end up doing the plastic surgery thing, which is really strange to me because you're on the radio.
If I was gonna, I would have years ago. Please. But thank you, my fucking Sicilian father, for this schnoz. And, what am I going to do?
You know, I could almost see it if you're doing, like, a TV thing.
Yeah.
And you want your career to go on maybe a little longer.
Yeah.
And you're not going to get into, like, the Joan Rivers area of plastic surgery.
Mm-hmm.
I get it to a point. But if you do a radio show, why are you getting plastic surgery?
That's
unless you're some fucking narcissistic egomaniac.
I think it comes down to no matter how successful you are, you're just not happy with yourself.
You two gotta stay cute.
I'm gonna try.
That's your thing.
I'm gonna try to stay cute.
You can't. You should be the legitimately cute radio guys that aren't these kind of good-looking dudes that try to be good-looking or just ultra horribly ugly motherfuckers. You should a new genre, really cute motherfuckers.
Well, we're two thin guys.
Yeah,
that's very rare in radio.
That is very rare. We are a rare find in radio because we are thin guys.
That's right.
Everyone in radio is overweight to some capacity.
So they sit down and do nothing, but
yeah.
You got rollerblader, you got fucking 52 colonoscopy man over here that gotta stay alive.
Just eat bagel and one meal when I get home
the
of
bagel
broccoli
boy. That's
and
your new
a piece
shit.
of chicken.
Fuck O&A, the bagel boy.
Shut up, dude. You wanted to eat like me today.
I want to eat like you
I was in the
every
office
day.
and Ben calls and goes, hey, Ben gets a hold of me and goes, hey, Patrice is on the line. He wants to eat like you. What kind of cereal do you eat?
I know you get Goleen and Kashi, but it's like I didn't want to push it.
No, Norton's the Kashi guy. Norton's on the line, by the way. Jimmy.
Hey, Jim.
Maybe he's not on the line.
It doesn't sound like the phone is even down.
I got it down on my end. Jimmy.
Hi, Ope. Hi, Ed.
There he is.
Wait. Eric was pointing at something.
Program wasn't on.
Oh, that wasn't on today? All right.
We're all fixed?
Yeah, we're all
How's our
fixed.
little lamb?
I'm good. I'm going to have some neck lipo while I'm out here in Los Angeles.
Yeah, you're going to do that? I could see you doing something like that.
I actually could, too.
The HBO show hits, gets picked up again. It gets a buzz about it. Jimmy will be the first one running in. What do I do about this neck?
Dude,
you got to suck the fat out.
How do you make a chin with that plastic shit?
I look like a fucking bullfrog. I just can't do anything about my fat neck, and it's really depressing. It's really, there's nothing about me that's particularly good-looking and TV-ish, but, that is really unsightly, and there's just nothing I can do to get rid of it.
I don't think they have a procedure for that.
Yeah. No, they don't. It's called a shotgun.
You gotta be comfy in your own skin, Jimmy.
I know. How's your chest, little sweetie? You feeling okay?
I'm 10 days into this stupid flu. I'm much better. I'm good enough to broadcast, but it was a bad week last week.
Yeah, I know. It was worse for me, because how many instant messages can you get that go, hey, did you give Ope AIDS? LOL.
Oh, I know.
Well, how about this one? We find out that one of our interns was walking around here with mono.
Which one?
I guess...
Emilio.
Ugh, which one's that?
I don't even know. They say they rattle off their names, and I'm like, I can't even conjure up an image in my mind of what Emilio looked like.
That wasn't the big one, the big sweet boy, was it? With the big lip?
Than just put his hat on sideways as a little helpful hint of who it was.
He had like fucking Armand Desante hair.
Yeah, I know exactly who he was. He did look sickly all the time, and it turns out he was here with mono. It's like, great.
Good, thank you.
Huh?
Is that contagious, like without touching?
Is that contagious? Is Ebola contagious? That is like the most contagious thing.
Yeah, mono is pretty contagious, but they say you can only get it through saliva.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. He was only handling our food and coffee.
He was licking the rim of everyone's coffee cups and putting them back.
No, what did we say yesterday? He was sucking on the Starbucks coffee nozzle.
Yeah, he was just shoving it in his mouth and hitting espresso.
Hey, really fast, I just got an instant feedback from Fast Freddy in Jamaica Station. Rich Voss is about to be on 100.7. Carlson and Mackenzie in Boston. Please have a Boston listener eavesdrop on Rich Voss.
We need our Boston listeners right now to give us a call, tune in that station, and we want to listen to Rich Voss on an interview.
Why, is that a bad show?
I don't know.
No, we just, you know this, Jimmy. We when he goes around America, we like to...
We follow Rich, and we
fuck
call
up
him
his interviews and stuff.
The best is calling him and hearing his phone ring while he's on the interview, and he goes, and then he gets all nervous because he knows who it is, but he can't, he doesn't want to mention it because he doesn't want to blow up his spot.
Yeah, it's great, and we just... we put him in a horrendous situation.
He's afraid if he doesn't pick up the phone that you guys will be mad at him.
Yeah.
He really is a fucking coward.
It's another radio show.
And then he calls all of us and leaves messages after the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the way out. I wish I would have known it was you. I would have picked up. We would have laughed.
Yeah, exactly.
I always support you guys.
I got my parents coming out today and my sister.
What, to see a taping?
Yeah, I forgot to get them Christmas gifts like a fucking idiot. I'm like, fuck, bring you out to L.A. Like, that was what I meant to do.
Right.
So I just forgot to shop for anybody. So I can save myself 3 days while I got gift certificates.
So you got to put them up in a hotel and all that?
Yeah. I have nothing to do with them. I mean, I don't know what do you do with your family? I mean, they go to Universal one day, and I'm fucking doomed. I have no idea where to take my parents.
How long are they going to be out there for?
Till Sunday morning.
Holy crap.
3 nights.
Send them to all the little attractions.
What? Hey, Dad, you want to get blown on Santa Monica Boulevard? What am I supposed to do?
And your dad would say yes?
Hopefully, yeah.
You go to Universal.
A little Father-Son Day.
And you go to Disneyland.
Then he'd point at me and go, get started.
Hey, Jimmy, we talked about the Ellen DeGeneres thing.
Oh, yeah. How she said no?
Yeah, it was pretty funny, actually.
Yeah, and how much of a pussy you are now that you've gone Hollywood.
No. Why? I was
No, we were just talking, and not so much about that instance, but just because we've done a couple of things on the air here this week that have made some people that have sat in a little uncomfortable, talking about certain radio personalities and other people that didn't want to get involved in the bashing, things like that. And then we were kind of just going around on how some people don't want to burn bridges, and other people just, go over bridges with gasoline cans and matches.
Right.
And you are one of those guys that will not burn a bridge.
What? I mean, when you compare me to fucking Wrecking Ball O'Neill that you have in the studio today,
He's told us a few of his stories. They're great.
The funniest thing I think I saw Patrice do, it was to a William Morris agent. Did you tell him that?
No.
This is the original Colin Quinn show on NBC. And it was like 15 of us in the lobby waiting for the show to start. And this big agent, William Morris, comes in, and he's really nervous. And he goes to Patrice, hey, man, are you on the show tonight? And Patrice just humiliates him. And he goes, no, I'm just out here in the lobby watching the show, you jackass.
William Morris Agency.
Really embarrassing. Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, that isn't somebody that might have been able to help you out.
You know whose face I went to spin in last night? Fucking David Spade. I had a spot at the Improv, and the last 3 acts were supposed to be me, and then him, and then Drew Carey in his all-star improv show. So fucking Spade comes in, and he knows I'm doing a 10-minute spot, and he still bumps me and goes ahead of me like a fucking douche. I was so fucking angry. I wish I would have the courage to say it to him. So aggravated. I just pulled Todd Barry out of the fucking hallway.
One of these days, Jimmy. That's really one of these days. It all comes around.
Yeah, I know, but that was really annoying, and I was really glad I just didn't open my mouth. And if I would have said something really vicious to Ellen, I mean, I'm quite sure that XM would have been kind of pissed at me.
Yeah, hold on one second. We might have Voss on the
air.
Jay?
Yep.
They're in commercials?
Yeah, still in commercials.
Of course they are. Have we ever gone to a phone requesting another radio show on free radio and them not been in commercials where the guy goes, yeah, I'm on, and here they are?
Right.
It's always, no, they're in commercials.
Yeah, we give commercial radio a chance all the time, and every time we plunk down their little station, they're in commercials.
In commercials.
So. Hey, Jay. I was giving you a bad mouthing.
Yeah. Hey, Jay, as soon as Rich Voss is on, just get it on, turn up the radio and throw your phone next to it. We're going to just keep you in the background, so stay quiet, all right?
All right, yep.
Yeah, Jimmy. Well, some guy was doing, trying to be cute in FMQB. They were doing slogans for commercial radio.
All of them hysterically funny.
Absolutely awful. And this guy, Dave Rossi from WAVF, he wrote this slogan. This is what his slogan would be for commercial radio to get you to listen to commercial radio over satellite. Hey, did you hear what Opie and Anthony did on the radio today? Nobody did. Satellite radio. It's awesome.
Oh.
That's great. See, get it? Because we're here on satellite, and apparently we have no listeners. So.
Well, you know, that's the type of guy he is. If he feels he needs to make fun of somebody else to bring himself up, I mean, that's up to him. I don't think we need to do that kind of humor.
No, mean-spirited.
So yesterday we did
But
a little...
guys, the show's on, but Voss isn't on right now.
All right, just keep it in the background and do what
All right.
I told you to do, and everyone would be very happy.
Ooh, you just got it talking down, too.
Dave, so we did some research on Dave Rossi yesterday, Jimmy, and we found out he's like just a midday jock that just plays a lot of music and pretty much does nothing on his own show. And he's only heard in, Charleston, South Carolina.
Ugh.
We wanted to listen to a little bit of him yesterday, and the midday shift starts at 10 a.m., so we had it up in the background at 10 a.m. He didn't come on until, I think 10:40? 10:45. 45 minutes of his boss telling him, for the first 45 minutes, don't utter a word.
Just play music and shut your face.
Yeah, you're so good and so talented that I don't want you to even breathe on mic for 45 minutes.
We trashed him pretty good, and you know our past. I'm sure they got a hold of everyone that works at the damn station down there. And he finally got on the air, and I'm convinced that we got to him because you could hear the nervousness in his voice.
Yeah, on his first break, he knew we were listening in.
We didn't play this yesterday because we ran out of show, but we recorded it, so listen to this real fast. It's only like 40 seconds. This is Dave Rossi being real brave.
96 Wave, Billy Pilgrim with Insomniac. That's a Wave classic off their self-titled CD from back in 1994. Let's see here. I got some tickets to give away. Now, a couple things happening at the Windjammer this weekend. It is, we're going to the beach. Going to be hanging out at the beach right there on the front beach on the Isle of Palms on Friday and Saturday night. Now, Saturday night we're doing the, Your Mama's Big Fat Booty Band is playing. Critical be out there broadcasting live. Friday night as well, the Occasional Milkshake. That's Mark Bryan's band from Hootie and the Blowfish's side project with Hank and the Blue Dogs. Good band, and we've got tickets to give away for both of those events. So if you want to win, hang on. I'm going to give them away here in just a few moments. Also, another big set of 96 Wave music.
Gotta wanna need to get a habit.
There it is.
That was his break yesterday.
Jesus, that's a heck of a show. We don't have to go to war with him.
96 Wave. Yeah, he. I think people called him up and told him we were had him on the air and we were listening, and he definitely was a little flustered.
There are so many guys in America that sound exactly like that when they do their show.
Well, I resent the fact that you think that I don't burn bridges. I mean, that's not true. I'll say anything.
Oh yeah, you'll burn the Pauly Shore Bridge.
No, I never burned Bridge of Pauly. If he's listening, I like him.
Faggot.
So what happened with Ellen?
First of all, she looks a lot older in person. I was really happy. She's 55 in person.
Wow.
And I went to get a shot with her because she walked by with a big camera crew. And she stopped. There was a big crowd around her, and I shook her hand. And I knew she didn't know who I was. So I just said, hey, I'm a comic, and you mind if I get a quick shot with you? And she goes, no, I can't. And she's walked away.
Whew. That's a rough one, Jimmy.
And to Jimmy, that is a slap in the face like no other.
From another comic, I've never said no. But then again, she did have a big crew with her. But I was fucking... if I could have bit her and got away with it legally, I would have bit her face. I was that angry.
Now, Jimmy, was she taping something at that moment, or was a crew following her to tape something somewhere else at the CES? Because that might have been a little weird if she was taping a segment for something and you come in and ask for an autograph.
Oh, no, dude. She was talking to Gary Hahn a minute before, so, in just chatting.
Okay, so a little XM business was going on, so there's your tie-in right there also.
Well, yeah, exactly. Well, he didn't know. I mean, it wasn't like he could have introduced me. He just kind of stopped talking to her, and I stuck my stupid hand out.
I think you should have gone with the I'm on Channel 202 here at XM Satellite Radio. Could I get a picture? Instead of I'm a comic.
Well, you know why? It was so hectic, and I didn't even know she would know what that was. She was so...
She wouldn't know what that was. She's there. She's honest. She draws a paycheck from this company. You could have used... You should have wielded your XM power and not your comic powers.
Either way, she should have taken the picture, and she didn't, because she had a bunch of fat housefrows following her, and she was afraid that probably if she took one, she'd have to take more.
Well, at least you handled it like an adult. Didn't yell, scream, and throw a temper tantrum akin to a 5-year-old
that we all heard about.
Yeah, no, I was fine. I mean, I handled it with dignity, you know.
Dignity. I'm surprised you can say that word.
You know, I was 3 seconds away from just crying on the floor at CES like a
I saw it in your face. I saw it in your face. You were ready to cry.
Nobody really thinks he's a list celebrity, like a list. He's not even in the alphabet listed. Like he's a D or E list celebrity. And he has this attitude like, how dare you? Norton's like, how dare she walk by? While I never. You fucking idiot. No one should take a picture with you.
That's not true. She should have. No, I know I'm a nobody because I had to say I'm a comic. I didn't shake her hand and go, Ellen, and then, expect her to go, Jimbo. I mean, I know. I know. Unless she's a tough crowd a couple times, she has no idea who I am. But as a comedian, she should have taken the photo.
Yeah.
She just didn't.
Jimmy sees the pictures of his celebrity friends, all of them that he has, and he's got a shitload. He sees that as him having had some type of relationship with that person.
Yes.
More of a personal, hey, how you doing? Like, now we know each other, than just take a picture with a celebrity.
I told him to stop. Well, I mean, sometimes I look at that. I go to Jim's house from time to back when he used to live the other place.
Yeah.
And I look at the pictures and I go, wow, I should have like a chronicle of my career. But I'm like, because Jim never looks like more famous than anybody in the pictures he took. Like, if you don't know Jim, you look at the pictures and he always looks like the motherfucker that took the picture with them. No one ever looks like they took a picture with Jim.
I'm gonna break in really fast here because we're gonna miss Voss. Kim in Boston, what's up?
Voss is on, and he's talking about beating one of the
Let's
radio
hear it.
DJs.
All right, just put your phone near the radio.
Yeah, please, Kim, help us out.
Are you still dating the hot girlfriend or no? We got married. You got married? Congratulations, she's a great lady too. We got her. Not hers. Yeah, we got married in September.
Okay.
And are you still touring together?
They're calling him.
Yeah, just this week she's not working with me. Last week we were working in Poughkeepsie, matter of fact, and we're leaving, and we stopped to go to get coffee, and she walked in to get the coffee, and I walked in to pay for gas.
Ringing.
And she thought I was standing next to her, and she closes her eyes and leans her head on this guy and starts singing "On Top of the World" with her eyes closed on this complete stranger's shoulder.
If it goes to voicemail, call him again and again and again. I think we heard where it started ringing. He kind of paused.
She picked On Top of the World, and he looked at her, I told him, I said, you got to take care of him now. I mean, you don't just lay your head on some stranger's shoulder without, full release. You know what I'm saying? I'll get the coffee, you take care of the stranger. That's how I roll.
She was funny, too. She's a very funny girl.
I still use her line, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
When we went to your show, she has a line where she walks into a room and someone asks, what's that smell?
Oh.
Yeah. Now, they make me do that wherever we are, and I have to scream it. Those are my privates.
She did that line probably 100 times. That's the week after we went.
I can't wait to take her to Vegas.
They have a hole on this show?
Yeah. It's just very funny, man. We appreciate you coming on the show.
Oh, I love it. I'm glad you had me. This is great. I've already told this story, but I'll tell it again. How she almost killed me on the honeymoon. It's been told, but...
Oh, God, she had her period, and
of course it's been told.
Let's go upstairs and, fool around.
Got her period.
It was my time of the month. So what's the one? So I swam away from her because I'm thinking, hey, if she wants to attract...
You want to buy a tampon string?
I'm not walking around Hawaii with one arm like a surfer. You know what I'm saying? I can't even surf.
Oh, God.
Yeah, she has an HBO special out now. That's
nice.
Yeah, she's doing good, and... we had a pilot last year.
Did you get an HBO?
It's not even Rich anymore.
No, please.
It's got every time you listen to him, it's just Rich and Bonnie.
It's deflating, man.
They're like Stiller and Mira. It's
I still love Voss, but almost just like on a tap him on the top of the head kind of way. Like, you always have a place in my heart. Fucking loser.
I've been using. I've been on more vacations from that gift basket. Isn't that amazing? It's unbelievable the stuff they give. And you know these celebrities aren't using half of them. You know, just
yeah. Everyone's trying to call him.
We've used.
I think he turned his phone off.
Every skin cream from around the world. I think every. You go to these resorts, and, you know, you feel like, hey, look at it. When we went to Hawaii for our honeymoon,
he can't just talk about himself or just.
I wouldn't pay $1,800.
He's the guy now that has to talk about his wife everywhere he goes.
All from the basket. All from the gift basket. The tips are outrageous. I mean, this guy, you know, it's a scam. We were at one place.
Do you think Bonnie goes out and just every word out of her mouth is about Rich?
He turned his phone off.
He turned his phone off?
Yeah, his phone.
He's on to us finally.
Yeah.
Another guy comes along the page.
Bastard ruined our bit.
Him. I tipped my wife. I tipped the gas station. I tipped everybody. So
so then when you take a cruise, you pull up. They want a tip for taking the luggage out of your car, and then the luggage to load it, and then a tip to load it up. It really is ridiculous.
You better tip those fucking cruise guys when they take your bags. You want your bags in your fucking room? You tip those guys.
I've never been on a cruise.
When you're cruising,
is it more cruise and
the cruise? Me and Bonnie, we had this wonderful stateroom, and I said, Bonnie,
he's so defanged.
Oh, isn't he?
He's PG-13 now.
He introduced that remote from the movie theater. He said, "Did you see this?" No.
I gotta go, guys.
All right, Kim.
This is my commercial.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
All right, there's a little taste of Voss doing some radio in Boston today. Hey,
so I listened to a fucking Newhart album. You know, my wife.
Norton, what the fuck? Now, you talk to Voss more than any of us. What the fuck is happening? Is it like? Why does he think love has to do this to a person?
I don't know. He's just a fucking frightened man. I think one day he's gonna realize she's gonna wake up and realize that she married and nothing. He just has to fucking keep talking about her.
So he has to just keep talking about her, so to remind her that they're married, lest she forget and just leave one day or not come home.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I mean, his wife has never had any kind of self-esteem, or he's never got, you know, which he probably shouldn't.
He is going to fall into a chasm when she leaves him.
She's gone. It's just, you know it's going to happen, man.
Crack, gambling, drinking.
It's all going to come back.
It's all got to come back. I must got to fill this void in my soul. I got to.
Porcelain teeth falling out.
He'll be back. Those teeth will be smacked out of his head by some black crack dealer one day as they just take his money and give him a piece of soap.
I'll be at a rest stop. Boss, it's cold out here. It's cold out here.
Oh, Jimmy, did you hear that story from Patrice?
What?
Give Jimmy the story really fast.
I did. I was driving. And I was tired. I had to stop at a rest stop, and I went to sleep. And this fucking white guy knocked it on. You know, it comes up to my window, and I'm like, "What's up?" He goes, "It's cold out here." I go, "What?" Look at Norton's like, memories. he's like, it's cold out here. And he pulls my door handle, and I go, well, go inside. Clueless that he's a sissy.
He gave you advice while he was trying to say, put on some mittens.
A hat. Most heat is lost through the top of the head, sir. A hat would help you.
I didn't realize it was a pickup line. I really didn't. I'm such an idiot. It's cold out here.
Patrice is trying to tell him to go into McDonald's.
Oh, go inside, dude.
He's looking outside his window. He's trying to have like a barometric pressure discussion. You don't bundle up, you're going to get sick. This is the flu season.
Right. And then the guy drove away with a Christmas tree on top
of his car. Subaru Outback with a Christmas tree on top.
Oh, I hope it was that fucking disease-ridden intern, that cocksucker. He got everybody sick.
Who knows?
Damn.
Jimmy, the HBO thing's going well, huh?
Yeah, man. I gotta go to bed because I kind of took a nap and then woke up. I was gonna go back to bed, but it's going great, man. We got one more to do after. We have two more. One more we tape tomorrow, and then I'm back. So
that is unbelievable.
How many episodes did you tape already?
This will be number 12.
12 episodes.
Yeah.
And they picked it up for like more, right?
Well, they want to do 21 total, but we have to wait to see if it's popular or not before they pay for 8 more.
When's it coming?
June, it looks like.
Oh, shit. Jimmy's about to be a fucking a celebrity.
Jimmy's about to blow up.
Hobnobber.
I just saw the Louis C.K. HBO special, too, last night. It was very funny.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
He's really funny. And
he hitched himself to a winner, I think. Mr. fucking coattail rider, Norton.
I know. I always kind of know who's ready to take off. I just kind of jump on it.
Right on there. Ride him, cowboy. Yeah, yeah. He rode that O&A train till it fucking went off the track.
The second that derailed, he jumped off on the Colin Quinn Express.
You know what it was like? What was the movie about that demon that would like just touch you and all of a sudden he's inside of you?
Oh, Fallen.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was.
That's
like.
what Jimmy's fallen.
Whoosh. Whoosh.
And it was easy for him to dump you for Colin because you was off the air at the time, but now it's like, oh shit, he wants to really dump you for HBO, but he's not sure. As soon as they get the ratings, the fall quarterly. yeah, Louis C.K. Yeah.
And Jimmy, you're getting more dialogue as you go along here too, right?
Yeah. I got a few scenes this week. I mean, I got actually 3 this week, and we're shooting some really weird cold open. It's going good so far. I'm very happy. And
well, the crowd reaction has been great, huh?
Yeah, I mean, people seem to like it. Although we get like a lot of fucking weird like rehab people that come because it's the first season, so people have no idea what the show is. So there's no fans of the show. So it's all like, just like people that they take from rehabs. That's how they get audiences into these shows. They'll get these like fucking guys from like halfway houses and shit, and they'll bring them out. It really is funny.
Yeah, fill up the audience.
We have so much low self-esteem comedians, man. I just don't know if you notice. It's like Jimmy did something that we all do. Like Opie says, "Hey Patrice, man, I think you got a hit," and I just deflect it with some. And you go, "Man, I hear." Opie goes, "Yeah, no, not here. It's crazy." And he's like, yeah, people reacted. He's trying not to jinx it.
You don't want to jinx it.
It's just
all
like
the time.
I wish I believe in God like heavier, so I didn't have to go. Oh, maybe. I wish I could just go. Yes, it's going to be a hit. And I'm pretty fucking sure
all the time.
No,
anytime something comes across that it looks like it might work out or be good, I'm like, well, we'll see. We're looking into it. And we got people working on that, and hopefully don't fucking jinx it.
It's going to be
all
big.
The fear of jinxing it. It's nothing to do. It's not even the self-esteem because I fell in love with again O&A and then Tough Crowd, and they both got removed. So every time I love something, it goes. But I look forward to the I can walk in with like fucking sunglasses and a scarf and spit on everybody in that studio.
It can be like Jack Black can't get Norton back in.
Yeah.
Norton, and he doesn't go no more scallop talk. Norton got a tan and a new Rock Hudson chin.
His people are gonna get to him eventually.
There's a town I know where the hipsters go.
We're gonna have to take a little edge out of you,
cool and smooth and shit.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Oh, Greg, Tone, how are you?
Yeah, great.
Tone.
Wonderful.
Tony.
Well, Jimmy, your people are telling me that you got to go, so...
I gotta get me out of here.
Yeah.
But listen, man, I'll see you guys...
That never gets old.
No, never. I'm actually standing looking at the clock going, I gotta go to bed, but I realize I have to wrap it up here.
All right.
I'll see you guys, Patrice, I'll see you, man.
All right.
Take care, Jimmy.
All right, Jimmy, we'll see you in about a week, all right?
Jim.
Bye, sweeties.
Cool. Jim Norton, everyone. Live from Hollywood.
Very early for Jimmy, but he's probably still up from last night.
Yeah, he said he took a nap.
He still does that.
He's going to nap. He doesn't sleep 8 straight hours ever.
No, we've seen him
online.
Couple
hours here, 4 hours here. I don't know how he does it. We'll take a break. On the way, we got to talk about this crazy birth that happened overnight. Lady didn't even know she was pregnant.
I don't know how that happened.
We got the 911 call from the Hawaiian incident with the girl. Unbelievable. She was in a car submerged in the water calling 911 from a cell phone, and she survived. Also, we got to talk about the finger and the chili at Wendy's.
That's still a story?
This is great what happened to the couple that tried to scam Wendy's.
Yeah.
They got an ugly sentence for that. And then, of course, American Idol, and then other Opie and Anthony bull.
80s rock theme song.
This is the Opie and Anthony program. Patrice O'Neill in studio. What are we promoting today? Helium? Philly?
Yeah, Helium. I'm in Chicago at some point. I'm in fucking something or another at some point.
I thought you retired from the road.
One show a month.
Oh, okay.
I go out there and see who hates me.
Not a bad idea.
Came out of retirement at the fucking comic strip. People walking out. He sucks. He's booing.
Oh, shit.
I always try to be the first one to make fun of something fucked up, so I do the minor tragedy.
Oh, you didn't. You have minor jokes already?
I'd have everything. I'm a pioneer in this fucking town, man. I take the bullet so these pussy ass niggas can go up there, see what Patrice said about the minors, then go, okay, I know not what to say, I know what not to say, I know what to say.
I know where the safe road is.
I know what to say. I just said, look, man, you know, what the fuck? I said, hey, look, first of all, I'm not going to get upset about what the news tell me to get upset about. Second of all, when I heard the accident happen, first thing I thought was, are there still minors? Who the fuck is mining? That's like a nigga going, yo, I'm in jail for robbing a stagecoach, motherfucker. What are we mining for? Fucking coal? Are you telling me that you died so I can cook a hot dog this July 4th? Nigga? And I was so rusty. No. This girl goes, one of my uncles was a miner, and it was like a black girl. And my brain was so fried and so not in the moment that I didn't go, bitch, what nigga has a mining uncle? What black person has a uncle who mine on niggas mining? So she just gets up, do the march out, and I said, all right, fuck you, and leave, and just cursed everybody out and shit. And
just got ugly from there.
Yeah, but see, I stopped that shit. I don't want to be a martyr. Right. Other comics watch me have nervous breakdowns on stage in front of people and shit like that.
Too soon. Keep doing the minor stuff.
Yeah, but
wait a month or
talk
two.
About it when it happens immediately. See what happens. Everything is funny.
Nix Marie's friggin' funeral.
That one is.
Got any jokes about child?
No, that one's that's career ending.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
You can't fucking joke. There's nothing funny about that. Like it is something funny about it. You could try to go there, but that one's career ending. People just.
Well, do we have the audio from yesterday? The news had to interview like this little girl that went to the funeral. Do we have that again to play for Patrice because he wasn't here yesterday?
Awful.
A mom decided that it was important enough to go to this woman, this little girl's funeral. Okay,
Mom should have been smacked.
There's no connection whatsoever, except she read the story in the news.
I heard about this shit, yeah.
And she brought her little kid down there.
She just went
to look at.
She just went because I have a little girl.
Right. Let me look. You know, she takes her little kid to the funeral and goes, let me have my little girl look at a little dead girl.
Right, and then the news had to interview the little girl that went to the funeral for this other little girl, and there's no connection whatsoever. Listen to this little girl.
The wakes for little Nix Marie are any indication of how her funeral will be. Hundreds of people are expected here at St. Mary's Church for the services at 9 a.m., while the child's mother and stepfather sit in jail, indicted by a grand jury. People old and young are mourning the death of the child.
I wanted to come see her because her story touched me, and I felt so bad. That wasn't right for what her father did.
Young children...
Jesus
What is wrong with that little girl's parents? Why would you put your little girl through that?
And the sad thing is just like, you know, we're so brainwashed, like the way we think as people, that anybody listening to that in the comfort of their own fucking face, without anybody else around, you just go, ugh.
Yeah.
That fucking, who is this fucking kid? You just think Dakota Fanning immediately, and that she was prepped to do that.
Sorry, touch me.
Touch it.
They don't talk like that.
No Puerto Rican should ever be allowed. I'm going to tell you this right now. No Puerto Rican should be allowed to tell touching stories. Now, this kid wasn't Puerto Rican, but when they start doing and then I had 6 kids myself, and I think that it is that was so, this was no. It's just, it takes away from my ability to go, oh, man, that's fucked up, man. And we interviewed Valencia Velasco, and then I would never hit my her kids and die. And you just go, what the fuck? Only interview American citizens when it comes to being sad. It was a terrible thing, man. It's hard for me to speak.
And you can relate to that and go,
it's just some terrible shit, and, you know, it's just wrong.
I don't know why they hurt her like that. That's not right. She just a baby. Yeah, we got it.
We understand.
The
Daily News is in a bit of trouble today because they had a nice picture of the dead girl on the front page yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday, a picture of the coffin open.
Oh, no, it was the day before. I was here when they had the little girl in the...
Was it the day before, right?
Yeah, it was the day before because...
well, they got all sorts of letters,
cover it
man.
Up.
They got letters.
Letters. Let's see. I went to Nix Marie Brown's wake, and I can't get the little girl's bruised face off my mind. The Daily News front page photo didn't do justice to what really showed. Oh, this guy kind of wanted a close-up.
Yeah, this guy wanted more.
Full color.
Sick fuck.
She was battered so viciously, the funeral parlor's makeup couldn't cover up the bruises. My heart bled when I saw this precious little angel in that coffin. Placing the poor little girl's picture as she lay in her coffin on the cover was very disturbing and sleazy. You have crossed the line.
Yep.
It's Alan from Rego Park.
I'd agree with Alan.
Let's see what Ellen from Walden has to say. I was dumbfounded that the news put a picture of a 7-year-old girl in a coffin on the front page. I hope Nix Marie's coffin sold a lot of papers for you today.
Corpse.
That was the goal, wasn't it? Oh, corpse?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Corpse. Sold a lot of papers for you today. That was the goal, wasn't it?
Well, of course it is.
Yes.
But look at they got the picture of her with the
paper will never admit it, but of course that's the reason they do stuff like that.
Look at the post today. It's like what picture's this? Like it's
Yeah, that's a school photo.
Enough of that, man.
Yeah, they're not going to let this story go for a while. It's selling too many papers.
They love it.
Let's say hi to Duke in Nevada. He is a minor. Duke.
Holy shit!
Hey, what's up? Where's Florida?
What do you?
What's up, Patrice?
Hey, man, what's going on? You cattle rustling or fucking having a shootout at noon, motherfucker?
No, we got gold mines out here.
Gold? There's gold in them hills.
There you go. You're speaking my language, nigga. I'm sorry about that.
Duke, have you found any gold?
You got pans and shit. You fucking.
Are you in some old river somewhere?
He's got a mule and a pick, and he hits a rock and licks it.
Tarnation! What I tell ya?
Dad, blamey, someone jumped my claim.
I think I found some gold dust.
A fucking miner.
Jesus.
Now you move on. This here's my claim.
Jesus, don't they have, like, the cotton gin yet for mines? Like, the fucking...
Can't they, from a satellite, see where the gold is and send a robot down to get it?
Why are they doing this to you,
2006.
man?
There shouldn't be a guy with a pickaxe.
You got a pet parakeet you take down there if it dies. Get out of here, boys! Dynamite with a long fuse.
Dynamite. Fire in a hole. They're still doing that shit.
What the fuck are you doing?
Dude. All right, Duke. Let us know what's going on with the mining.
I want to know how you mine for gold in 2006. How is that done?
Well, we use these massive trucks that are bigger than most people's houses and these huge shovels that do the same thing.
Yeah.
And we pull it all out of a huge hole in the ground. And, dude, there's a whole bunch of shit that goes into it, but it's a great job. It's a great way of life. And
but do you have a helmet with a light on it? Answer me that.
Underground guys. That is the
But wait, there are underground guys, and they have helmets with lights on them.
Yes,
is it like a fat lamp? Like they light it like a candle?
No. No, it's all electric.
Listen
I don't know,
man.
dude. I don't work underground.
He said, no,
hey.
Wait a minute. He doesn't work underground. He's no miner.
You're no miner then, my friend.
You're no miner. We want to hear from a real miner.
And let me ask you, do you get to, like, are they, like, okay, for the gold, since this is gold, do they fucking make you strip butt-ass naked like they do in Africa and check you, make sure you ain't stealing no fucking gold?
Put diamonds up your ass?
Yeah, they check them Africans. They fucking check them dudes, man. So
and God help them if they find any diamonds on those. Oh, they hobble them.
So if you wanted to, could you get away with a couple of ounces?
No, this is all microscopic gold. We don't see it. We don't ever get to see it.
Yeah, they pull tons of dirt out of the ground. And like for every ton of dirt they pull out, how much gold do you get?
Depending on the grade of the ore, sometimes there'll be like a quarter ounce to the ton.
Quarter ounce per ton of dirt.
Oh, fuck
yeah,
that.
but each truck hauls about 400 tons.
So they're
huge, massive trucks.
That's like a pretty wide scale version of mining. You know, they
yeah, it's massive.
There it is, and Patrice has it around his neck. That's 8 billion tons worth of dirt on Patrice's neck.
Dirt had to be. It was a lot of dirt.
A lot of dirt.
Oh man!
What do you do with the dirt?
Yeah, but it's a good job. Hey, we fucking love you guys. We all got XM radios and our big trucks and our equipment.
I got to know what he does with the dirt, because they can't put it back in the hole because they're mining.
We got dumps out on the side where we dump the waste ore, and then we take the regular ore either to a leach pad where they leach the gold out, or we take it to a mill where they mill the gold out.
Yeah. All right.
Wow.
We'll say hi to the boys.
But it's great. Hey, we fucking love you guys. We listen to you every day.
Well, give a shout out. We're, what's the company, whatever?
It's Elko, Nevada. We just got, our fucking company just got bought by Barrett Goldstrike, but it's one of the biggest gold companies in the world. We fucking love you guys. We'll talk to you later.
I bought some stock in a gold outfit once. They're pretty good on it.
Yeah?
Yeah. They're like, it's a good stock to buy. Yeah.
All right, let's go to Carlos from O-Town. Bring it on, brother.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Good morning.
Good morning.
Love your show. Hey, listen, I wanted to call Patrice out on something you said earlier. And this is why the educational system in this country is the way it is. All right, I'm gonna tell you right off the bat. Puerto Ricans, Patrice, are American citizens for the last.
Look it, man.
He's gonna educate you. Let him educate you, Patrice.
All right, go ahead, man.
He's gonna educate you.
It just gets so tiring to hear these idiots on, get a green card, blah blah blah, moron.
Now I definitely understand what he's saying, but let me explain something to you. And this is why every other race, ethnic group in this country is losing. Mm-hmm. You gotta understand that when I say Puerto Rican and anybody says Puerto Rican, we mean all of you. You are the banner for all of you. Puerto Rican is the easiest thing to say, has a good ring to it, but we don't have the time that all the Puerto Ricans do to separate yourselves. Mexicans, Cubans.
Yeah, I'm Guatemalan.
We don't give a shit. So this is why I'm letting you people know to get into all of you. Asians, fucking Puerto Ricans, Hindus and Arabs, pick a fucking color. Pick a color so that we can care. I know that you're fucking U.S. citizens.
No, you don't.
No, you do. And here's the thing: they're U.S. They're not U.S. citizens. You're a U.S. You're a territory. And you're not a fucking state. You don't pay taxes, and your goddamn Puerto Ricans won't join us. You're really not with us. And here's the thing. You know who's going to be the downfall of you people? The other Puerto Ricans that don't like you. Because people don't know this. Cubans and all other Puerto Ricans, they don't like these Puerto Ricans because they don't have to sneak in the country. And these motherfuckers let everybody know, like he's letting me know, we're citizens.
Right.
But why do you still talk like these? I don't like my kids.
No. See, I was born and raised in Puerto Rico. My English is probably better than yours. So
yeah, you sound pretty good.
That guy does sound pretty good.
Yeah, you sound pretty good.
Born and raised in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, absolutely.
Full of shit. I ain't believing it. I don't believe it. I've never heard a Puerto Rican sound like this in my life. There are Puerto Ricans that came here when they were 2. They're 38 years old, and they're still like, hey, vato, hey, mira. What the?
He spells kids K-E-E-D-S.
My kids.
I know that you're American. You're not American citizens. You're American something. You're territory.
Oh, we've been citizens since like 1960.
You're not citizens, man. Because you're not a state.
It has got nothing to do with it. We were granted citizenship.
You can come in the country without problems, but for real, there's going to be another vote. If you guys don't vote to be a state and we take taxes, they're gonna throw you to the side, and you're gonna be other Puerto Ricans.
I want Puerto Rican tax money.
We want Puerto Rican taxes.
I want Puerto Rican tax money.
We could use some more chickens.
I want to see that, right? The Puerto Rican.
I mean, he's right.
Puerto Rican tax is a chicken.
1040 easy
right.
chicken form.
He's right, but the context is like when people say Puerto Rican, it's just that Mexican is a Puerto Rican too.
Right.
To the people who aren't Latino.
Up here. You know something, though? In Southern California, Puerto Ricans are Mexican.
Are Mexican.
Like everyone's Mexican.
Everyone's a Mexican.
Right.
But you're like, look, I'm Puerto Rican. I know it's ignorant, but it is what it is. I got no time to figure out if a Chinese person's eyes don't do the same thing as a Korean.
Right.
We've got regular U.S. Postal Service down there.
All right, Carlos. This guy is selling Puerto Rico. Don't worry, we're still going there. We love your beaches.
There he goes. Bye, Carlos.
He thought I said beaches.
Beaches?
I meant where you go to swim.
Where you go to swim, not women.
See, his English isn't that good, motherfucker.
I love your beaches. I love her, too.
I love our beaches, too.
Let's go to Joe in Massachusetts. Joe.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey,
I got a really bad joke for you.
Yeah.
What did Jesus say to the Puerto Ricans before he died? Don't do anything till I get back. Punching out.
So you get it because they don't work. You don't do anything. I fill in, and he laughs at the joke that he bombed with.
I hated that joke.
That's great.
That was stupid. All right. We got some things to go over today. San Jose, California. A couple. Remember this story? A couple who planted a severed finger in a bowl of Wendy's chili. Remember that went down about a year ago?
She bought it from a dude.
She bought the severed finger and decided, all right, I'm going to throw this in some chili. I'm going to go back up to the counter and go, look what I found in your goddamn chili.
Oh, she was seeing friggin'
dollar signs.
That's it.
Because we've all heard the story. Someone burns their stupid penis on a hot cup of coffee. Next thing you know, we're paying him $10 million.
Sits on his testicles on a wobbly toilet seat somewhere.
Right. All that crap.
All those frivolous lawsuits, they call them.
Well, holy crap. A couple who planted a severed finger in a bowl of Wendy's chili in a scheme to extort money from the fast food chain was sentenced yesterday to lengthy prison terms.
Wow.
Anna Ayala, 40, who said she bit into the
Puerto
digit,
Rican,
was sentenced to 9 years in state prison. She got 9 years.
Holy shit.
9 fucking years in state prison.
In the big house?
In the big house. Her husband, James Placencia, 44, who obtained the finger from a coworker who lost it in a workplace accident. They got the finger from a coworker? Like, that would be hard to...
sold it.
That wouldn't be hard to, track down.
No, how about you get your finger chopped off at work, and you don't go to the hospital with it, packed in ice to try to reattach it? You just go, oh, well, my finger is gone. Maybe I could sell it to my cousin. Like, it's not a friggin' hubcap or something.
He sold his fucking finger.
He sold his finger.
And you know it couldn't have been for more than $50, $60.
No, you know it was on the cheap.
Well, the husband of this lady who claimed this happened, he got 12 years.
Oh my God.
She got 9, and he got 12.
That's
what was the crime?
Man.
What do they call the crime?
Fraud?
The pair pleaded guilty to conspiracy to file a false insurance claim and attempted grand theft with damages exceeding $2.5 million.
Oh, wow. See, that was the amount.
Grand fraud?
I got him.
Ayala said she retched March 22nd after biting into the fingertip at a Wendy's in San Jose, California.
How do you get caught, though?
They tracked that finger down. They didn't know where it came from.
No.
Fuck yeah.
Wendy's had this whole investigation, went through all their processing plant and everything, and asked if anybody had lost a digit.
Yeah, but
and
still,
no one
how
did.
do you know it's fraud?
So the police start thinking there's something fishy going on. They start looking at the family that's pulling the shenanigans and start looking if anybody lost a finger at work that they know. Any relatives of theirs, and they come across, cousin Jose working at the mill, or miner, whatever he does, and there he is, 9 fingers on his hand, and finger.
And they did a test, and it was his finger.
Yeah, it's probably easy to figure out.
Did he get in trouble for selling his finger?
I don't know.
I don't think that's a crime. Is it?
Finger selling?
Finger selling.
Well, William Shatner just sold his gallbladder, so if that, if that shows up in somebody's chicken noodle soup.
Damn kidney stone or
something.
something.
He sold, a stone to goldenpalace.com.
25 large.
We were trying to do that bit.
Sell something funky like that?
Yeah.
What are you going to sell, though?
I'm trying to remember what it was. Somebody had a body
That's
part.
something you pee out. That's the kidney stone is something you pee out, right?
Well,
yeah, it's
sometimes
supposed to be really painful. And it's got to work its way through your kidneys, which are like just these balls of spaghetti, and it works its way through these tubes, and it just chews its way through. Like every little and it's like a little meteor, so it's a bunch of points on it, and it just tears shit up the whole way.
How big is it?
And then the final finale is it's got to go through your dick.
Got to go through your little pee hole.
They range in size from a little tiny little thing up to the size of a good sized pea. And they're just spiky.
You ever had one?
No, my brother did.
Oh,
he was laid up like he would. It was years ago when I was living in a house with like 5 other people, and we used to call it Pee Wee's Playhouse. It was just nothing but us goofing off and drinking the whole time, hiding when the landlord showed up, shit like that. And my brother was staying over. And he would just
I feel weak right now.
I know.
I feel just like
it became
wobbly.
something he did. As we were just hanging out drinking, he would just lay down on the floor in the fetal position, moaning.
As it's working its way through the kidneys.
Yeah. and then through the
pain. It's pain in the kidneys too.
Yeah.
But then it's horror when it gets to the dick.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Then it's got to work its way out. Then you can feel it in your back when you have kidneys, and then up front in the bladder, and then through the urethra, and it's just
and then
chewing
when it
up
comes out, it just makes a sound like a dime hitting the bottom of the toilet.
Clunk.
Ding.
Oh, fuck me,
You're supposed to piss through a filter. You're supposed to piss through a filter for a while. It looks like a big coffee filter. To see when it comes out, so you can take it to the doctor, I guess, and you can make sure it's all out.
I'm just feeling nauseous that William Shatner tried to fucking sold that hunk of...
And there's these little, like, blood shards that come out with it.
As it's ripping you...
As it's just ripping the shit out of your tube.
Fucking your dick tube. As it turns your penis into a vagina.
Right. Vagina.
Dana, St. Louis, what's up?
Hey, guys, I love my FM radio. I love your show. Please.
Were you on American Idol last night?
Dana.
No, sir, I was not. Listen, let me.
Why the chick name? We got to get to the bottom of this.
Well,
I don't know many guys named Dana. That's all. Maybe I'm being stupid.
Dana Carvey.
Dana Carvey's a biggie. You're right.
My parents, way back when, I guess there was a movie star by the name of Dana Andrews.
Yeah, Dana Andrews.
And so I guess that's where it's from. I don't know. I'm stuck with it. I guess I'm kind of like Patrice. I'm going to have to go through my whole life explaining my first name.
Any nicknames so it's not Dana? Dane?
No.
D-Funk?
It's Dana. Let me tell you guys, please make Patrice a permanent addition to the show. His humor is so funny.
Fuck that nigga.
So true.
Opie said, fuck that nigga.
I had to pull over because I was laughing so damn hard. I love your show. I love it, man. Keep rocking, guys. I'm punching out.
All right, D-Bone.
All right.
There you go. Dana digs you, man.
Dana's in love with you.
The men with the women's names.
Patrice gets good reviews.
Opie's like, fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga.
You know what happens? You compliment them too many times, they get what they call uppity.
Uppity.
Start making demands and shit.
That's right. We got to keep you down.
I know. I asked for cereal this morning. Usually it's some eggs. Did this motherfucker just ask for some Golan?
Right. We got to keep you down.
Keep the man down.
You stay out the master's kitchen, boy.
I'll be coming in here all fucking vossed up. Hey, everybody. Patrice, you big dummy. Hey.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here. Thanks, Gregory.
Yes, happy to be part of it.
Thanks, AC.
Fucking boss.
That's what happens. You take a nice swing at somebody's head.
Yeah.
All right, we got the next story. This one's even better.
All right.
Listen to this.
In Hawaii, a dramatic call for help. Police have released tapes of a desperate 911 call made by a teenage girl in a sinking car.
Hot.
Her grandfather was backing out of a parking stall at a yacht club when it plunged into the water.
Old people.
I'm in the car and I can't open the door and the water's coming in and we're sinking. No, and I'm gonna drown.
Waikiki Yacht Club.
Yes.
Okay, we're sending some trucks.
Please hurry.
Okay, can you open the window? Hello? Hello?
Oh, boy.
Her grandfather did not survive. A Good Samaritan jumped in the water and pulled the girl to safety. Police are investigating whether he may have been drinking.
Oh, Jesus.
Drinking, you got a kid in the car.
Good old granddad.
Grandpa trying to drive.
I hate with all my heart the 911 operators on every call.
They're just so smooth.
Please get as scared as I am. I'm in a car sinking. Oh, shit.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
You're kidding me.
Right. I don't know what to do. Oh, shit.
He's like, all right, we'll send some trucks.
You're so right.
I
think that would make you feel a little better.
Oh.
If you hear on the other end the panic,
like they're making...
Because then you know they're doing everything they could possibly be doing. Because that guy's talking so smooth, you don't know that he's actually going through procedures. Like he's already called the cops.
You're thinking there's other calls that might be in front of yours.
Right.
Like, well, all right, you're in a sinking car, but I got this guy I got to deal with.
I'm in quicksand, and I'm up to my chest. Holy shit, nigga!
Charlie, listen to this.
What you do for quicksand?
Right.
You know the address? I don't know wherever quicksand is. Oh, God.
We'll send a helicopter and everything we got.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I think I'd be more freaked out if the 911 operator was just smooth. You're so right.
This little girl's like, I'm in the car, it's sinking, I don't want to drown. Okay, we're like, it's like, I know it's a technique to keep you calm, but it's like, I don't want calm. I want you to be horrified like me.
Panic.
Because I'm panicking.
All right, can you open the window? How's the weather there?
Right.
Try to spark up some small talk. How'd you do in school?
Yeah. Good? Maybe there's a good song on the radio.
Yeah. Did you go out on a boat today? I'm sinking.
Oh, I hate that shit,
sinking
man.
in Daddy's Buick, in your grandfather's Buick. Could you please send some? Yeah.
I don't want to die.
Well, we all don't want to drown. That's a pretty horrific way to go.
Now, how deep do you see fish out your windshield right now?
Yeah. Turn on the wipers.
You ever hear our best 911 call? You got those, E-Rock? Oh, we got some 911 calls. We got to play them the one about the, well, I don't want to give it away.
Yeah, don't ream it.
Let me see.
Oh. It's not, I always hate it.
Yeah, the smart-ass Listen to this one, the smart-ass dispatcher. All right, hit that.
911, what is your emergency?
Yes, I need a police officer over here.
What's going on?
I've got 2 teenage daughters, and I just got home from work. They were physically fighting with each other, and one of them kicked a hole in a door. And they're 12 and almost 14, and the 12-year-old is completely out of control, and I physically, if she's as big as I am, I can't control her.
Okay, did you want us to come over to shoot her? Are you there?
Excuse me?
That's a joke. Okay,
who are you? What is
That's a joke. Okay, now, I'm going to pull some Jedi mind shit on you so you forget what I just said, because I just saw my job go out the fucking window.
Isn't that great? The joke failed miserably, and he's like, shit. I thought I could kid with this one.
But he could have maintained it if he kept his seriousness. Right. Do you want us to come shoot her, ma'am?
Shoot her? No, I'm serious. That is an option. We leave all options open for your safety, ma'am. But no, he was like, it was a joke. Okay, let's move on now. Forget about the joke.
Yeah, let's.
But she was not ready to move on. And after listening to this a couple of times, I think he was within his rights to do that. This is not a fucking 911 call.
Yeah, I can't.
There are people
control my
sinking
12-year-old
in Grandpa's car, and the cars are supposed to go out because she can't handle her kids.
Right. Well, listen again. Listen to the joke fail miserably. Hit it.
Almost 14, and the 12-year-old is completely out of control, and I physically, if she's as big as I am, I can't control her.
Okay, did you want us to come over to shoot her? Are you there?
Excuse me?
That's a joke. Okay, so...
Who are you? What is your name?
Mike Forbes.
Okay, that's not funny, Mike. And guess what? I'm going to file a formal complaint.
Mike Forbes.
I don't blame you a bit.
Because you know what? This is really not very funny.
I know it's not, ma'am.
Well, guess what? It's not going to be very funny when I go in front of your supervisor and tell him.
I understand.
I guess he can just listen to the tape.
Yes, he can.
She messed with the wrong cunt, boy.
And now she's beating the shit out of him, and you can hear the phone ringing in the background, and you know that's someone else in distress.
Else sinking in their car.
That's the little girl.
But he can't.
My grandfather.
Right. But he can't answer that because
now he's got to deal with this. Oh,
There's
my God.
a real emergency on the other line, but he can't go to that call because this bitch has to tell him what.
And now every bit of anger she was feeling because she's a bad parent and can't handle her fucking kids, every bit of that anger is now completely switched like a rail on a train. Chick, chick, choo, choo. On another track, now it is completely focused on this guy.
Yes. Go back to it.
She doesn't care about her kids now anymore. That's not a problem.
Yeah, listen to the phone just ringing off the hook in the background. He can't.
And quickly, an emergency situation. If that guy was screwing around, if it was such a big emergency, she'd have dealt with this guy later and been like, you know, you don't sit there while someone's bleeding to death and argue with a man about what he said to you on the 911 line. You go, all right, whatever. Send the ambulance. Here's the address. Here's this, that. This shows that this wasn't an emergency because she completely doesn't care about the emergency anymore, and now she's just after this guy's ass.
Right.
Here we go.
This is really not very funny.
I know it's not, ma'am.
Well, guess what? It's not going to be very funny when I go in front of your supervisor and tell him.
I understand.
I guess he can just listen to the tape.
Yes, he can.
What the fuck is happening?
Well, sorry doesn't cut it. I need a police officer.
Hold on.
I'm here at an industrial mill with a guy with no hands, and the phone's ringing.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay. 10 and 12 or 12 and 14?
12 and 13 and a half.
Okay. All right. I'll get police officers on the way. They're on an emergency call right now, but as soon as I can get one free, I'll get them on the way.
Oh, well, don't rush or anything.
Well, I apologize for my smart remark, and I will get them in as soon as I can.
Okay, and what is your name again?
Begging for his job.
Forbes. My number is 605.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Jesus. And he didn't get fired, though.
I hope not.
No, we actually got the background story on that. He was reprimanded but not fired.
Yeah, because he's a smart act. That's fucking good old Court. He always says shit like that.
Yeah.
You know,
He's
shot.
a fun guy at the
I'm shot in my stomach. Do you think it's your liver or your fucking kidneys?
Yeah, what do you think?
Did you shit yourself or piss yourself? I'm just joking.
Just a little joke.
Because he knows what he's doing. He's just a jokester. No one else knows what they're doing. He's really good at his job. He fucking probably can type with both hands in two different terminals.
He also knows that it's just a ridiculous call. Hedda in New York has something for Anthony. Hedda?
It's Newark. What's up, guys?
Oh, Newark, sorry.
Hey, Anthony, man, I noticed that lately you've been very racist.
Lately? I take offense to that.
No, the old show you weren't that racist, and it seems like with Patrice there, you're trying to hold it back a little bit. Patrice, when you're not there, this guy is damn near Hitler. I mean, he
what is it, Hedda?
Hedda, yeah.
I'm very happy. So you saying...
Hedda.
Oh, see, I got an XM radio now, motherfucker. I can hear your... You know what? Thank you, Hedda.
Sir?
He's up here smiling in the black man's face, but his good old AC, the racist.
Hedda, do you have an example or something?
All that Hitler stuff, when you talk about Hitler, you talk about it with gusto. It's like...
with gusto, you bastard.
Really
do you think that kind of racism is the kind of racism that Patrice even cares about?
No,
Anti-Semitism? He don't care. The blacks hate the Jews.
Not only that, like sometimes when, like for example, you might do a news story about, say a black guy committed a crime. You say something smart like,
if I could find one in the paper, I'd do a story about it.
Oh yeah, you'll be like, oh yeah, well who else is gonna be? You know, like the niggers, you know, like that, whatever.
Now you're lying.
I'm lying.
Sir, now you are lying. Our listeners are great with that. Have I ever looked and read a news story? Hey, shut up, let me talk now. Have I ever read a news story and gone, Opie, the niggers are at it again?
I can't say.
Have I ever done that?
Not on the air, no.
I can't say you did.
Well, look, I'm just talking about what the listeners hear, not my drive home.
I never heard you call anybody a nigger.
There's absolutely two different shows that go on.
I hear his context.
One on there and one off there.
Yeah. When I get here, you're just a little more liberal.
A
little bit.
You know what? But that's why I'm here from time to time, Hedda, so that I can control his racist rants. Now imagine if I wasn't here for Martin Luther King's birthday, what these two motherfuckers would have said about it.
It would have been a mess.
And Hedda, stop blowing up our spot. Alabama's just about liking us at this point.
One more thing to say. Anthony is funny as hell. Keep it up, though.
Thank you, Hedda.
And
Bastard trying to sell me out to my pal Patrice over here. What the
dirty racist?
And
hopefully it's all.
And I'm... Just what I thought. All right, Hedda, thanks. Thanks for the help. Thanks for helping out my insecurity today.
A selling out, blow up my spot, son of a bitch that guy was.
Oh, well, here come the examples.
Opie is as big a racist. Let me tell you something. Opie, Anthony, you know what you are? You are you try to reason through the racism.
Thank you. I'm a diplomat.
Opie is a complete hunk of shit with the racism. Just an asshole. He comes up with some shit that only a racist could even... About the chess, and to say there's no king on a black chessboard.
Right.
That's just deep down fucking hunk of shit right there. That's just a hunk of shit move.
That's just stereotype.
Reality.
That's just a taste of the
Don't call me racist.
Chessboard.
I used to play basketball with the colored.
There it is. And they wouldn't let him play.
Yep.
They fucking called him
as good.
Tight ass hunky.
But I kept my own with the brothers on the basketball court back in the day. Listen to me. We got some examples of Anthony's racism. It's not about me today. Brian, North Carolina.
Yeah, I gotta call you out on it a little bit. I really don't care what you talk about. I think it's all funny, but I got two examples. First being when you're talking about the mayor of New Orleans.
Right.
You talk about it completely different when Patrice is there. Yesterday when you were talking about it, you're like, Anthony. He's about putting chocolate back in New Orleans. And the other example was Black Earl paying for the check. And when Earl started complaining for it, he said, I don't see some nigger rage. And
I never said that.
Bitch, what happened?
I never said that.
A little bit.
I deny that categorically. I never said that about Earl.
All right, thank you, Brian. See, no one has a real example.
No one has a great example.
Everybody's trying to call Anthony
They will
racist.
never find. I tiptoe.
Hey, you do have footnotes, baby.
I got the footnotes.
Anthony got footnotes.
I got facts and figures to back up my racism.
We're gonna back up. We got the finger in the chili story. To get more of the facts out there. I don't think we had all of them.
And it was a gruesome and, to many people, a nauseating story that grabbed the country's attention. A human finger found in a bowl of fast food chili. Now the couple behind what turned out to be an extortion scam is facing a long stretch in prison. Here's ABC's Neil Karlinski.
Ana Ayala says from behind bars, she wasn't surprised to receive such a harsh sentence. 9 years in prison.
I was expecting it. Obviously, I committed a crime, and I should pay for it.
Earlier in the San Jose courtroom, there were only tears as she accepted responsibility for the strange scheme in which she claimed to find a finger in a bowl of Wendy's chili.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wendy's was hit hard by the scandal and some of the worst publicity a restaurant could ask for. The company estimated losses at $2.5 million, and some employees had to be laid off.
Nothing.
The owner of the Wendy's where the scam took place asked the judge for a stiff sentence.
Please, Judge, send a clear message.
And the judge agreed. Her husband, who obtained the finger from someone who lost it in an accident, was given more than 12 years.
Why Wendy's? It was there.
It was there.
It wasn't planned. It was just something that happened.
She says the experience has changed her.
And let this be an example. I mean, everybody out there, all those young people that learn from this.
Her motive, she says, was simple. Greed.
Enough with trying to help the young
All
people.
those young people that have fingers and want to put them in chili.
Right, I know, exactly.
Like she's going to teach them now.
She's going to teach the youth of America.
You got caught.
Shut up. You lose. Good day. See ya.
They pulled some CSI stuff on her.
Hey, Mr. Voss.
What's up?
Rich Voss.
What's going on?
Hey, Rich.
How are you?
First of all, how did she say that wasn't premeditated? The guy went out and got a finger, but it just happened that he ended up with a finger that he dropped in chili. That was premeditated.
I like how these guys were thinking. Hold on one second. We're a little distracted.
Wow.
What's up there, guys?
We're watching something on, what show is this on ABC?
Good Morning America.
Good Morning America, about how to get out of a car that's sinking, and they got a guy sitting there while the car sinks.
This is an old clip. This guy did this a couple of years back.
Did he? Oh,
yeah.
He cut his hand open.
Basically, what they say is that, was the window down when he went in?
You got to wait for the pressure to equalize.
I hear if you know you're going over, if you could at least get the...
Unbuckle your seatbelt. It says open window and get out the window if you can.
Right. You're supposed to open that window before you submerge, if you can.
If you can.
Or you could do the Ted Kennedy thing, just walk away.
Because the key is to equalize. You think it'd be smart to keep the windows open, but basically if you're going over a bridge or something, you want to try to open up the window before it sinks all the way.
Yeah, but if you can't, if you got power windows and there's a short or something like that, then you got to wait until enough water fills up the vehicle.
Right.
Oh,
that
yeah,
you can
he opened the
open
door
it.
just now.
And that has got to be...
You can open the door if there's if the water
Oof.
equalizes and is in the car.
That's a
It
tough
looked like
time.
you had to open it up immediately. You have to open the door immediately, let the water come in, because once
you
you're
can't
underwater,
open-
you can't open it underwater.
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
You have to open it on top of the water.
That's right.
And
or at least open
and
the
have it come
window
in.
so the water comes rushing in so it equalizes. Then you could easily open the door.
And get out the window if you can, do that.
It's a nightmare. Voss, what's up?
What's going on?
Voss.
Thank you for the for running my interview.
Did you hear the phone ringing?
No, what happened? I'll tell you the truth. It was in my coat pocket, and I had that. I wasn't wearing my coat. It was on vibrate, And then I just get this strange feeling. I'm in Boston. And I know these creeps are listening. That's why even before I went in, I told this story before when I did the the honeymoon bit.
Yeah,
it's not like I haven't done this. I've done it before.
That's why you did that? Because we were reciting the bit as you were doing it.
Okay, then during break or something, I take my phone out and I go, 7 missed calls.
7.
Someone called me 7 times. 7 early in the morning. Okay, and I go, it's going to be too uncomfortable. But I got some good quotes for you guys, and I don't know if you heard them.
No, we're hoping that we got a tape of it, because then I heard they started taking phone calls, and you got a few Ramones that got through.
Yeah, but I was saying how funny O&A are, and then I go, we're doing a wow stop, if you want wow stickers.
Oh, that's cool.
You didn't hear the whole bit about how I took Patrice as my opening act on the road?
No.
See the funny stuff. And then I told...
I think one of our Boston listeners actually taped it, and we're going to get the tape, and we'll play it tomorrow or something, or later today.
And then I was telling, they were asking about my daughter. I said she goes out with some horrible kid named Willie Burr.
Oh, really?
Willie Burr.
Oh, you're doing inside jokes? That's good.
And whatever, so...
Dude, you got to understand, our pests are everywhere. We had no idea you were in Boston. Also, one of the pests called up and said, hey, dude, Voss is on in Boston. You want to listen? I'm like, yeah, definitely.
Well, it started, you know how these interviews, you're in for 10, 15 minutes, whatever. It was all right. But I knew if I would have picked up, it would have just been another radio bridge I burned.
You did fine. What are you doing in Boston?
I'm doing a Comedy Connection.
I'm doing it. With good old Bill Blumenreich.
Yeah, Friday and Saturday. Well, I haven't seen you since New Year's Eve. What a great show that was.
Yeah, you guys kicked ass down there.
That was a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Everyone kicked ass down there for Norton's show. Norton, Colin Quinn, and Voss.
That was fun. Who's in studio? Patrice?
Yep.
Hi, honey bun.
What's up, sweetie?
Are you mad at me or something? You're not talking.
I'm just letting you fucking talk, asshole. Jesus, I never heard you talk for 5 minutes without saying Bonnie's name, dick face.
I didn't
You're enjoying it.
Yeah, I just wanted to hear old Voss talk again without fucking his wife.
I didn't say it.
Plugging his wife. My wife's panties today. I bought her some new panties and fuck a hooker. Head up.
Oh, you know what? You suck just all bit of life. You're like a...
See, this is what I'm saying. See, the old Voss would never say any shit like, you suck. See, I'm trying to be positive. Shut up, Voss. I want negativity, motherfucker. Give me some negativity. Z100XL radio. Shut up. God damn it. I just was enjoying you sounding like a goddamn grown man again for 5 seconds.
I am. I'm not like... I didn't talk about any broads or anything. I didn't talk about my wife. I'm talking about guy shit, you know? I'm just a dude now.
You were talking about your wife having her period on...
We heard you.
I did that one dumb bit.
No, you didn't. You talked about your honeymoon.
You talked about the HBO special she did.
And then you also talked about how she put her head on some strangers...
That was a new bit, and it's funny. It was a true story.
Well, that's not the point, Voss. The point is you just said you talk about guy stuff.
Well, here's the, if you can get the tape of me last week on radio, I just destroyed it. Someplace, look, at 3 years on the road, I'm doing hundreds and hundreds of radio stations. Sometimes you're into it, and sometimes you're not, and you just put it on autopilot. You guys know that, all right?
I don't know that.
Because you don't work that much. You know what? I know the story about Patrice, Opie, and Anthony, but we were doing shows. We did 2 shows. They were sponsored by the ACLU fundraisers.
Yeah.
But ACLU, right? Patrice, they said we can't use him on the second show. He was too offensive. So the fucking ACLU, who pushes the First Amendment.
Yeah, it's censored. The ACLU defends Nazis.
And they fired that zero.
Pedophiles, everybody. Yeah. They want pedophiles taken off of the list and stuff.
He's pulling neutron bombs out on me. Jesus, Voss.
Jesus Christ.
Too offensive for the ACLU.
Yeah, I did.
That's like getting kicked out of NAMBLA for liking too many young boys. I don't know.
I gave you credit on the radio when you wasn't when it was off air, though. I was telling Anthony that I think that you're just happy because you just feel like this is the first time in your life you feel like a responsible man. Like you're doing all the things that like men do. You have a family, you have a house.
Society deems you a person now.
Right, and you're not like this rebel anymore. You really feel like life is something that you should be a part of, and I understand it. I gave you credit where credit's due.
Listen to me. All right? I had that feeling you're talking about with my first marriage, okay? The whole week.
No, you didn't. You was in a fog, you fucking junkie. We're talking about now. We're talking about sober Voss.
Now I'm getting old and lonely. There's a difference between old and lonely. And, you know, how many times can you take some snaggletooth waitress from a comedy club behind a dumpster and
Jesus fucking Christ.
You know,
Jesus, Voss.
He's a hopeless romantic, isn't he?
Oh, did you bring her flowers?
Hold on.
Snaggletooth.
Hold on.
Did you give her unpeeled bananas?
Let him talk. He's on a roll here.
You know, so I mean, it's just, you know, you get to be my age, you just want a little security. Someone who might, you know, be able to...
So it wasn't about love.
No, I love her.
Gotta call you out on that, boss.
You just said it's I'm in love. What, are you kidding me? Let me tell you something, too. If I didn't have her, if I knew about this whole MySpace thing before I met her, all these hot broads, what, are you kidding me? Oh, but,
what,
you know.
You're getting a lot of MySpace girls?
Yeah, they always, can I be your friend? Can I be your friend? Yeah, you could be my friend. Yeah, of course. You could be my friend.
How many friends you got?
It's fake friendship. I hate MySpace.
How many friends? I got like 4,000. I used to get more when Anthony had me in his top 8.
Oh, shit, you took them off?
I switched my top 8 around. I switch it up. I had the soldiers on for a couple of weeks.
Anthony put
no black people on the top 8 ever.
Is that true?
You've never had a black person on your top 8.
Let me think. I think you're right.
I think you need to go home today and make all your top 8 schwoogies.
I will you know something? Wait a minute. Should be for the month of February, but it's close enough. Okay. I will have an entire black top 8 for Black History Month.
Oh man, he's gonna be sweating at home.
I don't figure it out.
I hope I can find 8. I have over 10,000 friends. I think I've denied every black person.
And they have to be black.
Really?
Not Halle Berry black. They
No,
gotta
they gotta
be crispy black.
They gotta be Mickey Rivers black.
Your ass. They gotta be any black motherfucker, any shade of black.
They gotta be Manute Bowl black. I want to see black.
60.
I
want it to be so black you can barely see their faces.
Let them crawl before he walks.
Yeah, come on. My top 8 looks like Greenwich.
Jesus, there has to be some racial mixing in there somewhere. Just something. Can't make it.
You put Patrice in your top 8, you only need 4 more. Nothing. It was going so good. I was doing so good.
It really was.
All right.
Good old boss.
I was going good. Don't cut me off because I have one bad one, all right, when I have 10 good ones.
Well, they were telling us that you got to go.
Yeah.
Who was telling you that? You guys were telling you that. You guys are telling you that. You know what?
No, it says right here, Voss has to go. You have to do another interview or something. I don't know. I don't know what your people are getting at.
You can kick me off and you can do all that, but I'm going to be big again this year. This is my year, pal.
Your year?
You know what? Yeah, I got things fucking cooking. And
Last Comic Standing is back again, too, Voss. You know that.
Yeah, I know. I heard.
Voss, what do you have cooking? We should get that out of the way.
I'm not going to...
Oh, he is pissed right now. He is pissed. Staring into his phone. Stupid Opie. Bastard.
Oh, good old Voss.
Kevin from Connecticut. Hey, Anthony, what's in cigarettes?
Nicotine.
Hey, Anthony, what's in cigarettes? Kevin wants to know from Connecticut.
Okay, that was a character I was doing. It was 1940s guy.
And excuses, God, I feel it.
It was this guy.
No tar or nicotine here in Lucky Strike cigarettes. The cigarette that won the war for America.
See, he's not racist because he does it in character.
Because he does it in character. What a tricky ass.
I do it in character. It's low in nicotine and tar, baby. That old gag brought back one more time.
By the way, everyone is raving about your History Channel read. Can we get that isolated, or do you have that before we go to break?
They
wanted you to do it in your 1940s voice?
Yeah, the 40s voice. Apparently, there's one for Air America, too, that airs on the platform. that I did the whole thing in the old 40 guy voice.
Yeah, well, you know what? We'll find that and we'll play when we get back from break.
All right.
It wasn't. I know E-Rock. He's got it.
E-Rock.
What a.
Why do you upset Opie like this?
I know he's got it. I know Derek is good and he's going to find it.
God.
It was my way of just maybe making people go, I want to hear that. So instead of going to the 80s channel, I'll give these guys another 20 minutes or so.
I bring nothing to the table.
Exactly.
That's right, E-Rock.
With that, Patrice O'Neill in studio, and we'll continue. We don't understand the country. Sorry. We try. We just don't get it. There's like hardcore country fans that listen to this program, and we got nothing for you. I'm sorry. we just don't get it. We don't understand it.
I'm tired of your fucking city slickers and your whole
I couldn't tell you the top country song in America. I couldn't even get one of them.
No.
I couldn't even get one of the top 10.
It kind of crossed over for a little while when Garth Brooks was big.
Right.
There was a big country crossover. Remember, like all of a sudden somebody you knew started wearing cowboy boots.
I was more of an achy breaky heart guy. No, I'm just kidding, but
my girl lost her foot in a lawnmower accident. That's number one.
That's the number one song
by Bootney. By Bootney Carnsby.
Billy Bob. By Billy Bob Russell.
My girl lost a foot.
Hello, I'm Billy Bob Russell.
Give me the top 10 country songs in America, and we'll do a little riffing.
I was into the country way back when I was growing up, because I was out west and I rode horses. So my father always had it on in the truck. But that was your old school country. Dude, your Little Red Lamb and shit.
Everybody liked that old school. Old school country was like super crossover. Like old school country songs because they're not really like country kind of thing.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was like I think the big crossover back then was the Stand By Your Man.
Stand by your man, or the coal miner's daughter.
Don't matter who he's fucking, just keep on sucking on his cock.
That was the whole song. Stand by him, don't matter what he does.
Islands in the Stream.
Yeah.
Fucking anything by Charlie Pride.
He might punch you in the face, but stand by your man. Show the world you love him.
And they throwing bottles at the fucking screens in front of the stage. Roll them up, hoop them up, rawhide, hit them up. Ah!
There was some big country songs back then.
Yeah, now I don't even know who the fuck. Achy Breaky Heart was the last thing that crossed over into my...
You would know Garth Brooks songs, wouldn't you?
I know not one.
No?
Whatever his most famous song is that I should know, I probably don't know it.
Really?
But Achy Breaky Heart I knew.
What's like Garth? What was Garth's biggest hit? What was his biggest hit song?
I don't know.
You don't even know? Well, maybe Patrice wouldn't know. Patrice
clue.
knows a lot about white culture, though.
I'm from
He
Boston,
really
dude.
studied
and
it.
I'm corny. I have a corny streak where it's like a lot of that shit is just like I do like.
It scares me sometimes. I think maybe you're a spy.
The only problem I have is calling it a culture. But other than that,
really?
What are the top 10 country songs? We just want to go over the list.
No culture.
I just like hearing what y'all did with our shit and turn it into your shit. And you're like, oh, that's pretty interesting.
All right. We love stealing from the black man. This is really the number one song in country music, huh? Let's start with number 10. Are these albums or
songs?
Songs? Does Derek have the list? Maybe we can play a few of these. Number 10, top country song in America right now. Is
The
song.
House Next Door to Me was so... What? No, that isn't?
And Garth Brooks is on the list. He's still
Yes.
doing shit. Man, there's country fans right now laughing at us.
Tim McGraw.
I heard of Tim McGraw.
Yeah.
He's like one of those guys who's big enough to have crossed over into my ears. But I don't know his songs, though.
George Strait? You know George Strait?
Well, I got...
Man, fuck all that. Get to the...
All right, well, I got it. The number 10 country song in America. Here it is. A little taste. Yeah, that's not it. God damn motherfucker.
What is that shit?
What happened? Just wrecked my own fucking
You ruined your bit.
God damn it.
Is this the chick from fucking...
Yes, it is.
Are you serious?
Yes, it is. She's got the #1 country song in America.
Wow.
Carrie Underwood.
You're joking.
All right, the #10 country song in America. You got it, Derek?
Oh, it's awful. I've heard this one, right?
You know this one?
Yeah.
A band called Little Big Town, and the song is called Boondocks.
I meant Carrie Underwood's song.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's hear this.
This is the #10 country song in America.
Let's hear it, boys.
This is good cousin fucking music.
Patrice is laughing at this
Just
shit.
a little sprinkle of Partridge Family in there. I was feeling it to the Partridge Family.
Until that harmony came in.
Hey, I can feel the muddy water running through my veins.
Reuben Kincaid should be right around the corner and manage this.
Manage this.
White people stealing from black people again. Boondocks is our term. That's a black man's term.
The
Boondocks. The boonies.
That's #10.
The boonies.
Got the muddy water running through his veins.
I'm with Patrice on that. I was kind of feeling it up until that harmony kicked in, and then it got a little corny.
All right.
Shields and that.
Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na.
Let's go with #9. Top country songs in America. We're trying to educate ourselves and,
All right.
and our listeners out
Very
there.
good of us.
There's a band called Sugarland, no clue. And the song is called Just Might Make Me Believe.
What's the definitive thing that makes this genre what it is? Like, what is the thing that makes this country music? What is that thing? You know how rap is like,
it's obvious.
hip hop is like, a good downbeat and a rap, whatever. But what's the definitive?
A relatable story.
But no,
it's all about related.
It's a sound. What's the sound like? Is it that draw?
Steel guitar is important. Some kind of like.
No, I think it comes
plotting beat.
I think it's all about the lyrics and the story first.
But you can put these lyrics to
because this doesn't sound like a country song.
Yeah, but it is. You can hear country. You can just hear it. It's not like a pop.
Listen to the background. Listen to background music. It's that like bluesy thing going on.
Yeah, most country songs, I'm sorry, are essentially mechanically the same song. Like they're constructed the same in terms of the way the chord progressions go.
Right.
It's the story that is crafted around. So Ope's right.
But you could put the story and the lyrics to a hard rock song.
You're absolutely right.
And it's not country.
Right, and it's not country anymore.
Leonard Skinner had that thing, but when I listen to Freebird, I don't feel like I went over to...
Yeah.
This is if I leave here to... It doesn't sound like this...
It's got southern roots in it. That whole Leonard Skinner thing, and so does country. It's a very bluesy.
It's the mechanics of the song.
Well, what was that song about anyway?
I don't know. She can't pay her bills. She's kind of like just holding on.
Yeah.
And this person she's in love with is the one that's going to make her believe everything will be okay.
She's happy to be mediocre.
Yeah.
But then she drinks her margaritas to kind of make things...
Who doesn't?
All right, let's go.
Drunk mediocrity. That's what that song's about.
Let's go on to #8. There's a bit here somewhere. We're going to try to find our way in the middle of this here. Top 10 country songs in America. #8 is a guy named Dierks.
Dierks Bentley.
Dierks Bentley.
I'm Dierks Bentley. I'm listening to my album, Come a Little Closer. Dierks Bentley, pleasure to meet you.
You think the truckers in Alabama just like, go ahead, fellas, and they're just driving down highway going, man, these guys, they're just multicultural and just listening to this horse shit, and they looking up into space, fucking somewhere still dark in fucking Utah, and they fucking drive down, going, man, don't you make fun of the girl from Sugarland?
Right.
Bitchy McGillicuddy, she's a beautiful woman.
That was my goddamn wedding song, you motherfucker.
How about we play a little game? Dierks Bentley, come a little closer. What do you think this song's about?
Well, it's there's an alien from outer space, and Dierks Bentley teams up with other people in the squad, and they kill the alien. I'm Dierks Bentley.
Oh, Dierks Bentley.
Dierks, get to the chopper.
Get down. Get down, Dierks.
Come on, Dierks, do it now.
All right, so what is Come a Little Closer about?
Come a little closer.
That's self-explanatory.
Little love thing going on.
Okay, ready? It's a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a girl who he's been trying to get for a long time, and he just wants her to. She's wary because it's 2006. Bitches are wary of man love.
Damn, this was exactly what I was going to say.
She's wary of man love, and he's just like, look, I understand that you're a little nervous and you think I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing, but I love you, and
you'll see that.
A little closer.
You'll see that.
If you just come a little closer, you see that I'm Dirk Bentley.
So that's what it's about, you think?
That's what I say.
Yeah.
All right, let's listen to Dirks Bentley. Come a little closer. Oh,
it's Pink Floyd.
I feel like laying you down.
Ooh. Going for the blue knot.
Date rape song.
On a bed of sweet surrender. Where we can work it all out.
Work it all out?
Uh-oh, what's
this
the
guy
problem?
stinks.
He's going to tell us the problem right here. Let's listen to what the problem is.
There ain't enough. I feel like laying you down.
Laying you down? I feel like laying you out. To be more accurate.
Come a little closer, baby.
Here's another verse.
I feel like letting go.
Got a big jar of Vaseline.
Gonna punch her in the asshole.
Of everything that...
We were thinking too complex, Patrice.
Yeah.
Here's the problem. They got all kinds of problems and issues. They were in love, but this guy probably sounds like an asshole.
Yeah.
Maybe cheated.
Probably did a little
maybe
cheating.
Hit her a little bit.
With the waitress down at the Greasy Spoon.
Right, the Greasy Spoon.
She's willing to give up the blue knot, and this little filly isn't.
And in his simple Dirk Bentley mind, he thinks, once I fuck you, it's all going to be fine again. Like, I know we got problems, baby, but just get in the bed.
Wait a minute, Anthony.
Get in the bed. I learned a thing or two from the waitress down at the Greasy Spoon. I'm going to show you what I learned.
You got to take calls from the actual motherfuckers who know.
Who know this stuff?
Who actually know what DX is talking about.
Dirk Bentley, come a little closer. I'll even lick your ass.
Guy go, man, you don't have a goddamn clue what he's talking about. What he's saying is...
Well, let's see what Ken in New York has to say. Ken, you know this song at all?
Hello?
Hi. Do you know what Dirk Bentley is talking about in Come a Little Closer?
No, not really. But I got to defend this country music, guys.
We're not bashing country. We're really not.
We're basically telling you we have no fucking clue what
Like,
it's
we
about.
kind of like little big town boondocks until they sounded like the Partridge Family.
Well, you know what, guys? I'm from New York, born and raised, and I got into country music 3 or 4 years ago. I can just fucking identify it with it. I don't know what. I can't even explain it myself.
All right, thank you. I want to go to Ty in Alabama. Ty?
Yeah.
What's up?
Hey, y'all boys taking this shit a little bit too far now, ain't you? God damn. Y'all, it's all right when y'all messing with the spook up there, no offense. God damn, y'all fucking with my music.
See? The second we hit the Midwest, it's over, Johnny. They can't take the joke now.
I love when you was with the Puerto Ricans this morning and the Mexicans. That shit's funny.
Hey, you got to call a spade and a chick a chick.
But you can't mess
Don't
with
fuck with Dirk Bentley, goddamn.
Yeah, but see, if I was a listener to this program, I'd be enjoying how clueless your pals Opie, Anthony, and Patrice are when it comes to country music.
Well, the whole thing is, his name's Dirk Bentley. It ain't Dirks, it's Dirk.
Oh, Dirk.
Dirks to us.
Right,
He spells it D-I-E-R-K-S.
Dirk Bentley. Doesn't matter. Does it really matter?
All right, wait. Well, we got to find out what's going on. I think there's more to this story. So, thank you, T. Or Ty, thank you.
Now.
All right, don't take it seriously, though. We understand it's someone's music out there, but we're just trying to tell you we have no fucking idea.
Hey, look, if we was on here just trying to deconstruct rap, okay,
right,
motherfucker, they'll be out there.
Dude, let's do that. Are you in tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that.
Let me tell you, I can never understand what them niggers say.
Exactly.
That's what you get, but you're fucking that country music.
We're trying to teach it, right? We're trying to learn. I'm trying to learn about this goofy ass music.
I want to be educated.
All right, tomorrow we'll do the opposite. We got to find the top 10 rap songs in America.
Right.
Deconstruct it. I'll tell you what.
We just need.
I'll
some
do
kind
it
of
right now. I don't even have to hear the songs.
4 of them, somebody's getting smacked, and 3 of them, somebody's getting shot.
That's
somebody's getting shot, somebody getting.
And then in between, he's going to talk about his rims and his fucking gold around his neck and his
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, if you're going to say that, I bet you there's a running theme in this horse shit, too.
All right. Well,
yeah. There must be a running theme into this.
You're right. All right, let's get back to come a little closer. Cause,
Dirks or Dirks Bentley?
Dirks Bentley. Let's get back to the song.
Come a little closer.
And now he wants her back.
He's gonna fix it by fucking her. What a guy.
What a guy.
What a trooper.
Let's forget about all that shit I did to you.
How you feel now?
Yeah. Remember the good banging I used to give you. All right, that's enough of that little ditty there. There's Dirks Bentley and Come a Little Closer.
Some guy is just, and they don't want us to talk over because some guy's just going, man, you know.
Yeah. I sure like this song.
Man, what a great song.
Who's the pig with the hotties? Let's move on to the next
guy. Yeah, that is a big guy. He is big.
Did Patrice just fall on the floor?
Yeah, Patrice just fell on the floor. He actually... See, it's... Evil Opie comes out.
Patrice, you all right?
Fuck me.
Get up off the floor, man. We can't pick you up if there's a problem.
Oh. Ow. Sorry.
What's wrong, man?
Oh, my God, it's just perfectly said what it is. This is fat face with all these tins. Oh.
What is she, the support team?
Oof.
All right, we'll get into the hotness that's outside the studio in a little bit, but we're in the middle of a fine bit here.
Oh, God.
Top country songs in America. Number 7 is good old Garth Brooks.
Yeah.
And Good Ride Cowboy.
All right.
What's this song about?
Oh, hold up. We got to figure it out?
Yeah, we got to figure it out.
Yeah.
But it's Garth, so it's probably just about being a cowboy.
Just having a good time.
Yeah, good time, fun. Oh, it sounds fun already.
Nothing bothers me.
All right, I don't get it.
Yeah, that's one of those things they do their variation of the electric slide. What those crackers do? What do they call it?
Line dance.
Line dance. That's a little cracker line dance song there.
Where they like lift their boot and give it a tap with their foot, and then all turn and
the girls with the skirts and the cowboy
skirts
boots
and the bunts,
horrendous hairdos. Button diddle dee, tickle tickle. Fucking
a good time.
Make me like this shit.
Right.
Sell it. Don't just come and go, oh, watch your mouth there, nigga.
That song sounded fun, that's all. Steve knows what that song's about.
Steve likes fucking country, huh?
I do. That was I think that's a tribute song to the late Chris Ledoux, who died of cancer last year, I believe.
Who was he?
Now, is this
Chris Ledoux was another singer, and
he was a good old cowboy.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Chris Ledoux. All right, we're gonna move on because we want to try to get through this here. Number 6, top country songs in America.
You sold out Chris Ledoux.
We're trying to educate ourselves here today. Let's.
I can't get enough of that shit.
Love Arnold.
Let's say hi to Tim McGraw.
Tim McGraw.
My old friend. What's My Old Friend about?
His dog.
This could be. Oh, very good.
His dog.
His
this
dog.
could be now. Tim McGraw, son of Tug McGraw.
Right.
Tug died. I guess they hadn't known each other for a long time. This could be
a father
about his dad.
About his dad.
My old friend.
I say it's about an inanimate object. It's not a human. It's either a truck.
Yeah.
His favorite truck. His fucking dog.
Yeah.
Maybe his. I don't know Tim that well. I would say his gun or something, but probably not his gun.
Not his gun.
But something like a truck. His old friend that never lets him down.
Yeah.
And it's never a human being that never lets you down.
All right.
It's always something else that humans let you down, but not your fucking. Not your old
Ford,
something,
your old Chevy,
your old thing with the thing and over there.
So you're saying some type of machine thing. Opie's saying his old hound dog, and I'm saying it's going to be maybe dear old dad.
It has nothing to do with a woman, right?
No woman.
No woman in this one.
All right. Tim McGraw, My Old Friend. Let's take a listen.
Those memories.
Is this the old friend? No, Patrice. Pause it.
Patrice got something.
I'm telling you, listen. It's hanging on his wall. He's being clever. Ever since I dusted off. No one dusts off their fucking buddy. You understand?
You think?
He dusted off the thing. It's a thing. I'm telling you.
You think
what
it's still
is it?
going to be a thing?
I don't fucking know. It's hanging
Maybe
on
in
the
the
wall.
chorus he talks about it.
Maybe it's pictures of memories of him and a friend.
I think it's his old friend that he just doesn't call anymore.
Just a buddy?
Maybe we're overthinking it again.
Maybe a friend he doesn't know how to quit.
I don't know how to quit you.
You know what? If this
When we was on Brokeback Mountain, I was fucking you in the ass.
if this doesn't turn into something clever that, like you said, then the rest of these songs, whatever it says, if it says Sugarland, I want to say it's about sugar.
All right.
No more credit to country music if this motherfucker's talking about just his buddy.
All right, let's hear.
Let's go. Back to
someone saying it's a deer head on his wall.
Done.
That's
Done with
it?
that. Who cares?
It didn't even say what.
I think it's about the fact that Tim used to have some fine friends, and then he became this huge country superstar, and he kind of didn't forget about his friends, but didn't have time for his friends because he was too busy traveling America, becoming this huge country star, and realized, oh my God, my old
He
friend.
would never write a song dedicated to some guys that he left because he got famous.
Could be.
I don't know.
Jesus, he didn't say anything. It was vague.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if that was to his old friends, they're so vague, they wouldn't sit there and go, Tim remembered me. It's like, who the fuck is he talking about?
Right.
What?
All right, let's go to number 5. Top country songs in America. Brad Paisley featuring Dolly Parton.
Holy shit.
Brad Paisley. Hello, I'm Brad Paisley. Pleasure to meet you.
Arnold, what is this song about?
This is called When I Get Where I'm Going, I'm Going to Kill Something. Featuring Dolly Parton. Really? Dolly Parton's in this one?
Yeah, When I Get Where I'm Going. What's this about?
When I get where I'm going.
Is it a physical trip, or is it something that's going on?
I'm going to keep it simple.
It's a spiritual trip. He's on, right?
I still give it credit. Come on, country
Guy's
music.
a trucker, and he's hauling something, and when he gets where he's going, I'm going to get paid and buy some beer.
I'm on Route 66, headed to Route 82. That's where I'm going. And when I get there, I get paid. I get paid.
Well, my Peterbilt is running. When I get where I'm going.
When I get where I'm going.
All
It's
right.
a spiritual journey he's on, I'm thinking.
I'll say spiritual.
Spiritual?
I want to walk with my granddaddy.
Oh, he's got cancer.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he's got the big C.
Oh, fuck it. Come on, man.
God damn.
Don't say that.
He's giving a positive spin to cancer.
No fucking way.
Eventually, he's going to be up there with Granddaddy. But don't worry about him. He's going to be all right.
I didn't see this coming.
He's going to be with Granddaddy.
All right.
All right. Enough of the cancer song.
That guy's not dying.
That's a dying song. Let's go to Amanda in Brooklyn. Amanda,
Good morning.
what's the Brad Paisley, Dolly Parton song all about?
Well, usually the newer country stars like to link up with an old one to do some type of tribute song or something like that, and it's pretty much about going to heaven and what it's going to be like. It's pretty basic. That one's an easy one.
Yeah. He's not dying.
No, just talking about what it's going to be like when you get there, just dreaming about it, I think.
Oh, that's
So,
wonderful.
Yeah, I know. Pretty depressing.
All right. Thank you, Amanda.
Thanks. Have a good one.
All right. Let's move on to number 4 here. We're almost done. Billy Currington.
Billy Currington.
That was a movie I did in '96. I was Billy Currington.
Song's called Must Be Doing Something Right.
Must be doing something right. This is him counting his blessings.
Yep.
This is what it is.
This
Look,
is an
I got
absolute love song.
I got a girl. She's wonderful. He's maybe got a good career. He's got this. I must be doing something right.
No,
Life is good.
It's just about the love of his life.
Just a
You
girl.
think it's just a girl?
Just a girl.
Must be doing something
Absolutely just about a girl.
I say it's general blessing.
General blessing?
Yeah, I say it's general blessing. He's got to be in the position he's in. Because you never heard of it. This guy's new, and it's like, thank you to show business for, like, letting him do his dream. No girl.
All right.
There's no girl involved.
Not a
I'm
girl.
saying this
He has
is
another,
all about
he has another girl somewhere.
a love life.
Okay.
Must be doing something right.
Is the touch of your hand.
Yeah, the back of it. No?
Must be doing something right. I just heard that. Don't know what I did.
All right.
Really bad stuff.
I told you it was all about a girl.
Yeah, you're right. All about a girl.
He figured out.
That guy can sing too. This guy. It's like this guy
He figured it out.
Smooth voice.
He figured out it's not all about the fucking. He figured out it's the little things you do.
Yeah,
The little things.
The little hand holding and the little kisses on the neck. You know.
Rub the clit in a counterclockwise motion.
It's about the little things.
Right.
Little spit on the tip and just rub it slow so it doesn't fucking scratch. Clip your fingernails.
I think he's talking about.
I clipped my fingernails just the other day.
When I touch your vulva, I make sure my hands are clean. I touch your vulva with clean hands. I touch your vulva with clean hands.
Well, I've been at the coal mine all day, and my nails was a little dirty today. I took the brush and cleaned them out real well. Now I'm touching your vulva tonight with clean hands.
What a duet with Dolly Parton. Touching your vulva tonight. You'll be touching my vulva tonight.
Everybody.
You want to do a duet? I'll be Dolly Parton touching my vulva tonight.
I'll be touching your vulva tonight with clean hands.
You'll be touching
your vulva tonight.
And here come the lighters. The lighters are out. Everyone's swaying back and forth in concert.
With clean hands.
That's what it's all about. He's very caring.
Raquel, what's up?
You guys are killing me with this crap. I hate country music, and you guys are killing me.
See, there's
oh my God.
there's a way to listen to country music.
Oh, I hate country music. But have you noticed that it always goes, with country music, it goes from one extreme to the other. You have like a party life, and then it goes to somebody dying.
Yeah.
I absolutely hate country music.
Yeah, there's no real in between.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
But we nailed that song. It's about touching the vulva, right?
Yeah, with clean hands.
With clean hands.
Clean hands.
Woo! That was with clean hands. You heard it here on the country station.
With clean hands. That's the name of the song.
With clean hands.
With clean hands. Oh, my God.
That one's just taking off.
What do you think this is about? Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe it's about, guy who was, he killed somebody and now he's trying to, refine himself. He's washing his hands of all the bullshit he's ever done.
No. He was bad and now he's cleaning his hands and his soul of the... No. He's touching her vulva with clean hands.
With clean hands.
I got a song for Grey Wolf to record.
He's been touching my vulva tonight.
Croc. We told you we'd find our way around this bit.
Don't worry about it.
Croc, what's up? All right. We lost Croc? I don't know. Something's a little weird with the phones today.
We lost Croc.
All right, the next country song, top country songs in America. Number 3 is Trace Atkins.
My buddy on the chopper last mission was Trace Atkins. I'm Billy Currington. Pleasure to meet you, Trace Atkins. We're to drop into the drop zone at midnight. Me and Trace Atkins will take the left side. And I want DX Bentley to outflank the enemy.
With don't forget about Brad Paisley.
Well, Brad Paisley is my right-hand man. You will put on the big gun.
Holy shit. Well, Trace Atkins has a song. It's number 3 in the country as far as country songs go. It's Honky Tonk Badunkadonk.
Oh, my God.
Wow, they've incorporated some urban language.
Badunkadonk.
Why not?
Honky Tonk Badunkadonk.
And I know it's sarcastic. It's got to be. It's a sarcastic fucking shot at rap like that.
Right.
But now, real badunkadunk
is
down
honky-tonk.
here in hula, fucking Minnesota, wherever the fuck I'm from. It's
It's going to be very upbeat.
Well, the colored folk came up with this word, but we're stealing it now. It's a honky-tonk, badonky-donk.
Honky-tonk, badonky. It's honky-tonk. That's what I said. It's a honky-tonk, badonkadonk. And we're donking on a woman here.
The song's gonna show that it ain't cool with the colored folk no more.
Well,
shit.
Here it is. Trace Adkins, Honky Tonk, Badonka Donk.
I
don't think this is it.
The house next door to me's been sold to niggers. They claim to be wild Indians from the plains. Oh, but they ain't shucking me, they're colored people.
Black people are claiming to be Indians.
Boys and niggers, our new game.
God damn.
Wow.
That was the latest from Trace Adkins.
With a bullet. Well, that was number one with a bullet.
And you know one with a noose.
Bullet. Number one with a noose.
All right, well, let's play the real Trace Adkins, Honky Tonk, Badonka Donk.
Yeah, it's going to be very upbeat.
He's got a ghetto ass.
Honky tonk, badonky donk.
Yeah. Kind of like this one. Gotta call the sheriff, her ass is so hot. You hear that?
All the cops on our ass.
God, this is no crime in that town.
Starting all kinds of trouble at the local gin mill down there. She comes in, the guys are getting slapped by the girls. They got to look at that ass.
All right, here we go. One more to the hook.
The white girls had a little shake now in their line.
Yeah.
That one little badunkadonk turn.
They got to show that ass.
I guarantee the dance is all about some kind of ass shake.
Oh, yeah, it's a new line dance going on somewhere.
All right, the honky tonk, badonka gonk gonk gonk. We're almost done here. Number 2, hot country songs, the top country songs in America. Good old George Strait.
She let herself go. This could go a lot of ways.
Oh, my God.
All right, what does she let herself go on?
That bitch, you know
To be hot.
That's the comeback song for Honky Tonk
Honky Tonk Donk Donk.
My girl used to have one of those things that Tracy was talking about, but this bitch is fat and thick now, and I'm gonna take her out back and hit her with a pipe.
She took for granted her honky tonk badonka gonk. She figured she could eat a few Twinkies and nothing was going to happen to her badonka donk.
But she let herself go.
How is she going to make this positive?
Oh, my God.
You know they're going to turn it around. All country songs end positively.
I made her sleep in the yard in one of those big tires I got back there.
So how does this song go? She let herself go.
They met. She was all hot. And a few years go by, and she just let herself go.
Absolutely not.
And is this George Strait going to say something like, and that's okay?
Absolutely not. No. She let herself go. She fell in love with him.
You're thinking.
I know.
You're thinking.
I refuse to believe these country motherfuckers will not, like, do some clever wordplay where there's no way he's talking about how his fucking girl got fat.
She used to weigh 115, now she's 275. She let herself go, bounce down, but she let herself go. She's as big as a truck. I don't want to fuck, cause she let herself go. Down.
She let herself go.
Even when I wash my hands, I don't want to touch her vulva.
Cause it's dirty. She got a dirty vulva.
She used to wash her vulva,
It's too
but
dirty
she
for
let
my
herself
hands.
go. She's the size of a Volvo. She let herself go.
All right, so she obviously let herself go. Is he okay with this?
No.
He's not okay with this.
There's no way a song
It's a country
about
song.
him
He's
being
okay with
upset
this.
When his fat woman is okay, there's no fucking
He's going to
way.
say that
I'm
Beauty's
sticking to my guns.
Because
Beauty's inside, not outside.
A honky tonk badonkadonk could not be the next song underneath She's a Fat Bitch. This song is this song.
She's a fat bitch, and he's okay with that. That's what this song's about.
It can't be.
You're saying she finally let herself go and
$10.
is now into him.
I bet $10.
Throw your 10
guarantee
down.
this is not about a fat bitch.
Huh?
I guarantee this is not about a fat girl. This is not his girl did not fucking get fat. You can't. I'm gonna tell you what I mean. The third song is Hunky Tonk Badunkadunk, right?
Right.
The people are saying that the second song is George Strait, who is a known motherfucker, is not going to say and have the second leading song in the world. Rappers don't have songs about you fat bitch.
This George Strait is
Check this
hardcore.
out, son, and I'm going to tell you I'm not a snitch, but I don't like that fat bitch. You better get out my face, ho, and go to the motherfucking store and
I'm telling
let
you.
herself go. This bitch let herself go, son.
You guys
now,
you're
no
so wrong.
Fucking way he's talking about a fat girl.
This is talking about how Beauty's on the inside. I guarantee.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
And it's going to be pathetic when we find out. That's what I'm thinking. And what did you say?
I say it's just what it is. She let herself go. This
fat
bitch
bitch.
was hot when he met her, and now she's a fat piece of shit.
That would isolate the female country fans.
Don't
though.
matter.
No, that's what I'm saying.
The fatties are buying these records. The fatties are buying these records.
This is the number 2 country song above Honky Tonk Badunkadonk, which is a shout out
to hot
these
asses
fucking-
everywhere.
These redneck girls with these scrawny booties, right? Okay?
They're trying to teach their women.
George Strait, who is I've heard of him, so he's a mainstream fucking guy.
He's been
not
in the biz for a while,
There's
George.
no way he wrote a song that my bitch
I feel
is
so
fat.
good about this.
All right, let's hear it.
This is a bitch that's fat. He don't care. Beauty's
hear it.
on the inside.
Fuck
Hit it.
that. Go ahead.
Uh-oh. Sounded sensitive. Could be in trouble.
Yeah, this is no party song, boys.
This is not a fat bitch song.
This is no party song.
Honky tonk, badonkadonk.
When he said goodbye.
Hey, come on. I'm in. You're in so far. Hold on.
Do some crying.
Oh, shit.
Let herself go. Singles cruise to Vegas once.
She's a hoe.
She's a hoe.
Fucking everybody. I told you about a fat bitch.
All right, hold on.
He ditched her, and he might have ditched her for being fat, but he's not saying that. This is an empowering woman song. She let herself go. I don't want that if we bet.
I thought I was in.
Motherfucker.
She's a hoe. There's no way he was writing about a fat bitch.
He obviously didn't take the relationship that seriously.
That's right. This is the cleverness I was looking for in country music. There you go,
Let me tell you something, though. I'm feeling from what he's saying that she was a piece of shit.
To her husband, maybe, but he never made that clear.
And then when he ditched her because she was, he come home, she's ironing the pants, she's got the kids, she fat ass. And he ditches her. She hots herself up at the spa and starts fucking everybody.
Wordplay. It was wordplay.
Yeah.
She and not fucking everybody. It was like she was a good woman. This is his song. If she was a good woman, this nigga didn't appreciate her.
Yeah.
Got on the road, and then she's like, you know what? I'm gonna make myself better. This is an empowering woman. She let herself go. Go and be a better person.
Post bag.
No way. No way. The number 2 song and. That's a number 2 fucking punk ass song.
I'm not happy about that.
No,
I really wasn't because I thought, he's ditching her at the beginning of the song. I'm like, I'm in.
The fat bitch song is on the B side. In 1950, she let herself go. And the other side is that fat bitch. This is why I let her go. like Roxanne. That's the reason.
All right, let's go to Jim in Wisconsin. Jim, what's up?
Yeah, that honky tonk for donkey donk. You guys hit it right on the head. If you see the video, it's all about a bunch of guys in a bar and a girl shaking their ass. You hit it right on the head.
Yeah, right on, man. It's the country party song of the year.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you, sir. Let's go to Bill in Pennsylvania. Bill, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, man. Make it fast, Bill.
Long-time listener, first call. I used to be a country DJ, and I think you guys are like trying to dig a little too deep and figuring these songs out. because none of these people are, very few of them anyway, write their own songs to begin with. And if it's a band, very rarely does the band actually play on the song itself. It's studio musicians.
Yeah. All right.
Well, Let Herself Go is definitely good wordplay there.
Yeah. Tony, Tennessee?
Hey, man, y'all are killing me this morning. We are right up amongst all this redneck music. And the hypocrisy in that if it was, Jay-Z singing some of the lyrics that's being sung, people would be freaking out on a lot of this stuff.
Man, a black guy could easily sing a song called She Let Herself Go, by the way.
Hi, baby. The video stops on, hi, baby, what's up? Who's this fat bitch? Oh, shit, it's my girl? Bitch, you let yourself go.
Absolutely.
You let yourself motherfucking go.
They bring it right at you. They don't do wordplay.
Oh, shit.
All right, let's get to the #1 country song in America. It's lovely Carrie Underwood from American Idol.
Carrie Underwood.
Wow.
She's got the #1 song in America now, huh?
Wow.
And American Idol does good things.
This is Jesus, Take the Wheel.
Wow.
I've heard this one. Is this the one that a lot of controversy with American Idol? Because apparently they want... no, it's not. I'm an asshole, Travis. Is that
Kelly
what you're
Clarkson.
shaking at? That's Kelly Clarkson?
Yeah, Kelly Clarkson.
You would
had
think
a
they
little
would want this
controversy.
#1 song, though, for this season.
Right.
Yeah, oh well.
So
Carrie Underwood, Jesus,
Take the Wheel. Ugh.
Oh, there you go.
This is
your life is
so bad,
out of control, and you just lost it all. You gotta put your faith in God.
Doesn't it sound like it should be that?
That's not it.
No,
it's literal.
It's literal.
It's literal. Jesus, grab the wheel.
Why? She get
I can't fucking drive.
It's a tribute to her.
She got all fucked up.
Her American Idol thing. It's a tribute to her dreams coming true.
No, I mean I'm driving.
I'm fucked
Can
up.
you take the wheel from me?
What?
Why?
The car is skidding.
But is she drunk?
Jesus.
Oh, literally, the bitch is
Jesus,
driving.
get on the anti-lock brakes.
So there's a Puerto Rican in the car. So really, this is Jesus, take the wheel.
I have no idea.
You don't know what it's about?
I'm saying it's literal.
No.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Her life, needs a little spiritual help.
Not needs.
Jesus, put it in 4-wheel drive.
This is a thank you.
It's snowing.
She already had her help. This is a thank you. She doesn't. This bitch is not coming out saying.
You're trying to tell me that Jesus is a designated driver?
Jesus, my tranny light's on. What do I do? Jesus, I need oil. It's about Jesus, take the wheel.
Jesus, check the alternator.
Jesus, slow down. You're making me nervous. You're driving too fast. You might be immortal, but I could still hurt my ass.
We like leaving on an up note, but this is going to be very obvious, very boring, and we're just going to have to...
You might be immortal. You might be immortal, motherfucker.
You're all right, but I'm scared shitless here in the left-hand lane. You drive like you're insane.
This is going to be
Jesus.
like that dumb poem with the 4 fucking footprints, and then there's 2, and where were you when I really needed you? Well, that's when I was carrying you. That's what this song is all about.
So far, what... Would you agree with this list? Would you reverse anything, put anything?
We don't know.
It's all the same to me.
This is the
same
shit.
stuff.
I think Billy Currington. I think Billy Currington is good.
All right, let's go to Carrie Underwood and get this over with. Jesus, take the wheel. #1 country song in America.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Did he take the wheel, though? Did he take the goddamn wheel?
Let's listen and find out.
No, apparently not.
Wow, man. Wow.
You know, have a little survival instinct and steer into the skid, you stupid bitch.
Wow.
Stop giving false hope to everybody out there with your #1 song.
Literally, Jesus.
Well, I believe it's been a hard year, and literally, she wants, Jesus, take the wheel. But figuratively speaking, I think she's giving herself up to Jesus right here at this moment, the low point in her life. See, now she's not skidding anymore, but she's still saying.
She has just surrendered her life to Jesus.
And as far as her life goes, does that work out? No, that didn't work out either.
It sounds like it worked out.
It's a shame.
Did she die in this song?
No.
Oh,
She made it.
She believes in her faith, and look, it did her well.
She sounds good, though.
I think she should.
She can sing.
I think she should print a Goodyear tire Because that seemed to be what saved her in that situation. Jesus taking him.
Carrie Underwood.
Maybe the bitch should stop putting on makeup as she drives. She would have been all right.
Jesus took the wheel.
But there you go.
The Lord and Savior.
I have learned things, and
she had Jesus in her back pocket.
Jesus pulled one of those, like, 180 moves, spins the car, puts it back in drive.
He jumped out the window, did a roll.
Oh, it's great.
Jumped over the drawbridge.
Driving like it's the Italian job through the sewers. Jesus can drive.
Jesus can listen to saves.
Yeah, this
see when it clicks. He's a safe cracker.
This worked out very well. So the listeners got to remind us to bring this bit back when it's a whole bunch of brand new songs, because these songs will stay in that list for a long time. So maybe a couple months down the road.
Where was Jesus when Dale Earnhardt was driving?
Holy shit!
Where the hell was Jesus then? Jesus, take the wheel. Nope. Sorry, pal.
Nope.
I'm too busy saving some other bitch that can't drive on a light sheet of ice.
Sorry, there, number 3. A lot of people are saying Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah, because Jesus made a joke. She said, take the wheel. He goes, you want me to come and shoot her?
Yeah, exactly.
Why?
Dale Earnhardt to drive.
Jesus, take the wheel. No, I'm busy here. I had a little joke.
Oh, my God.
That was good.
Well, there was some couple of songs there that I can get into. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The honky tonk badonka.
Honky tonk badonka donk. I want to see the video.
I can't lie about
little big town with boondocks.
Well, she let herself go. Let's be honest too. That's
let herself go.
Let herself go was good.
Evil Trucker from Dallas. Evil Trucker.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, man.
Opie, you fucking know who this is.
It's Max. What's up, Evil?
What's up, buddy? Hey, I got a question for big baby girl Patrice. Have you ever heard of Cowboy Troy?
Everyone's saying to play Cowboy Troy for Patrice.
No.
Yeah, he's a country rap singer. He's got a song called I Play Chicken with the Trains.
Black guy?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, we got a little piece of that. Hold on the line. Let's listen to this really fast. This is I Play Chicken with the Train. Cowboy.
Like a chugga, ooh, the big black neck coming through you. Boy, you done fell and bumped your head.
You talking about a motherfucker who has to perform with a chicken cage in front of his fucking shit?
Dude, that shit.
That's not rapping. That's commercial rap.
It doesn't work.
That's rapping Rodney.
It's country
rapping.
And rap.
As he goes down to fucking Porky's shack on
Porky's shithole.
What's up, rednecks? Giving whoa. Throw your hands in the booth.
Yeah.
Why don't you
do us a little soft shoe?
Dude,
hit him up.
Raw hot.
I got into one country song on vacation. I was in the Grand Cayman Islands. And driving around with a rental and trying to find anything to listen to on the radio.
You've made enough excuses.
I know, yeah. And it was just strange that there was a country station on the island, because it's very dark. You boys don't...
Dark how? Like the sun goes down dark? Or
no,
black people?
Dark.
Jesus fucking...
But hold on, you gotta know your audience. Are they all listening to country music?
Holy shit!
And I was catching shit before.
Goddamn!
They're all dark.
The island's too dark for a country station.
Harlem is very dark. What? With the lights out?
How many people you know that listen to country music?
It's a chocolate island.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of black people. I didn't understand dark.
It was dark.
In the beginning, there was darkness. What? A lot of niggas?
So I was surprised that they had a country station because, knowing radio, you got to know your audience. Why would you throw a country station in the Grand Cayman Islands?
Well, like everybody
says, not enough people that would listen to country music.
You can relate to it. It's the story.
All right. And there was a song called Billy's Got His Beer Goggles On. That's a song I liked.
Billy got his beer goggles?
Billy got his beer goggles on, yeah.
It's got an island feel to it, though.
Yeah, they played this like...
Oh, yeah.
Power rotation.
Billy's at the beer goggles on. Yeah. God damn it.
Hey! Jesus Christ, man.
Got all these problems, but he don't give a shit. He's fucked up.
I wonder. See, this is what this right now is so painful to think that there's a lot of white people out there or whoever that when they listen to rap, it just sounds the same to them as fucking this country shit sounds to me. Like it's just that and they just hear the same song over and over in their heads. And you don't want them to. You want them to love it.
The girls have to leave at 10?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. We got some girls coming in. Yeah. Well, we were going to break, but if they have to leave at 10. These girls have been waiting outside the studio wondering why we didn't get them right in.
Here.
Wait, what? There's a little... Wait, what happened?
We have a guest. And I just don't think it's in his best interest to maybe be on camera.
Why? What guest? Wait, will you let me in on this? Write it down. It's a whole thing that just happened. Hey, girls. Oh. Is that a problem?
Like incomplete action wear.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow-wee. Hi, ladies.
Oh, well.
We got girls.
Girls in the studio. Girls in the studio.
Were you enjoying the radio? We didn't mean to make you wait that long, but we were on a roll there with the country music and stuff.
Sounded funny.
It sounded funny?
You guys were entertaining, I'll say.
Thank you very much.
Definitely.
Ooh, look at that. We're entertaining. That's good.
You guys are on the webcam.
Why did two black girls outside like fucking niggas?
Yeah, what's up with the black girls? They weren't hot enough?
No, one's our tour manager.
Bring these bitches in here so I can have some fucking fun.
They don't want to be in here.
Yeah, bring her in. Bonita.
Looking like 5 light bulbs. My eyes on from my cornea are burning. Bring something to fucking lower the fucking... lower the tungsten down in this motherfucker. Jesus.
You know how pathetic we are, man? We got girls from the lingerie bowl in studio, and one of them's wearing a winter coat over her lingerie.
Yeah.
That's how scared they are of us. We're the worst.
No.
I'm not a cheerleader. I'm a tour manager.
Oh, we thought you were...
No.
Oh, wow.
But she could be.
Fit in very nicely.
Go back?
No, I want to look at it.
No, maybe you can help us...
Hi.
Maybe you can help explain what's going on.
Oh, this is a Bulldog lingerie ball, and we're going to be playing some serious football February 5th.
Super Bowl Sunday?
Super Bowl Sunday, halftime, pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view.
Check it out.
So
Ultimate cat fight.
Instead of watching
one in
some
the back,
lousy
this one in the
halftime
back
show,
is the trouble.
you tune in,
The one
you
in the
get to see
coat.
hot girls.
Hot girls in lingerie.
The one in the coat is the fucking cunt. Like, she's the asshole. She's not control. She's out of control. She's the only one without a phony fucking smile plastered on her face. She hates this shit. You got dreams and aspirations, don't you, dear pudding pops, huh? Well, give them up and go down the road of hell like the rest of these fucking girls here. Stop trying to have dignity. I'm going to wear a coat. I'm not just about tits and smiling, you motherfuckers. And you know why it's true? Her friends are laughing at her. Get rid of her. She's bringing your whole porno group down. Jesus Christ. I can fucking sniff it. Look at her. She's just like...
Patrice.
All right,
Excuse me, allow me to retort.
Well, let the girl in the winter...
Perhaps the air conditioning is so fucked up in this place all the time that it's chilly.
It's not affecting Blondie.
The girl
Everyone has different temperatures.
The girl is beautiful.
They've been outside in the crazy cold weather in New York. We're from California. We're not used to that.
Yeah.
It's boy.
And what she's doing now?
Patrice.
She does that every time you come out. Get rid of her.
But she
does that every time. She brings it down.
You do that every time.
What? I'm just saying. Now they're going to act like they heard about it.
That girl is fine. I would love... What was her name?
What was her name?
Danielle. She's a beautiful, fine girl.
Gorgeous.
I won't say anything else.
Beautiful.
She's a classy, very nice girl.
Of course.
Did you hear... What's your name again, Pumpkin?
Benita.
Did you hear Benita has a script in her head that she says all the time when she has to cover up for Miss Jacket.
Well, we were disappointed that she came in with a winter coat over her lingerie.
Well, she's cold.
But you're not cold.
I'm from Michigan originally.
She's from Michigan.
I can take
it depends where you were born, I guess.
You're naked.
I am partly naked.
Yeah, they got their tops on and their tight jeans.
I'm disappointed about the coat.
E-Rock, go interview her.
Black, and you know how we don't like the fucking cold.
Patrice. Now, this lovely young lady here is wearing some type of outerwear, but
at least it's a sexy coat.
Yes, it's an inviting, I am chilly, but I'm still in the fucking character coat. Yes.
Exactly.
She put on fucking Spanky from the fucking Our Gang coat, came in here with this... everybody here, look at this girl. She can't stop smiling.
She's a trooper.
Put a surgery
She's a good
smile on.
She's a sexy bitch.
And
we call her a good egg.
She is... But the one in the back...
She's playing the role.
She stood in the back.
You are one of the most misogynistic, women-hating sons of bitches
Let's talk about...
I've ever
After we talk
seen.
about the lingerie bowl, let's talk about why you hate women.
Wait, Patrice.
You hate women?
Oh, we know.
I'm with Patrice, though.
No.
You called her out on it.
And that's why she left.
Because people...
If she was being righteous, she wouldn't have left. She'd be like, oh, no.
E-Rock, go talk to the girl.
You said the C word and
You jumped to conclusions.
All right, I forgot. Let me explain something.
Wait, we're going to talk to her.
Let me explain something to life real quick that people don't know. Cunt is the bitch for black girl. You call a black girl a bitch, it gets the same reaction if you call a white girl a cunt. Now, cunt to a black girl is not that offensive, but cunt to a white girl.
All right.
Yes, that's the biggest word. That's the A-bomb.
I was saying it because I call my girl a cunt sometimes, but she's black, so it doesn't fuck with her like that. So I didn't mean to like make her go because you call me a cunt, but I wanted to let her know that I could smell her vibe and that you came in and you're always playing good cop for her horse shit.
No, you're absolutely positively wrong.
I don't see that at all.
E-Rock, wait, what happened?
I see you as a woman-hating man who had to pick on one of these beautiful girls.
I like that. Yeah, I see that too.
Hold on, we got E-Rock back. Hold on, we got E-Rock back in the studio.
You might be right.
We were trying to get her word on this whole thing because you chased her out of the studio.
Yeah.
E-Rock went outside the studio, and what happened?
She's going to come back in, you're going to make it up to
I'm not going to. She left.
I feel it.
What?
She left. She walked out.
Jesus.
She wanted nothing to do with this and walked out.
And she wanted nothing to do with it in the fucking first place. Nigga, I know shit like that. She didn't want to come in here. Tell the truth, Benita. Tell the motherfucking truth.
Oh, man.
I gave her an excuse to fucking leave.
Anita's like, damn, now I got to replace a girl. How am I going to find a hot girl in 2 weeks? Oh, my God.
No, I'm just joking.
Don't make me look like a complete dick.
Someone get a phone and let's talk to this girl. She's running out of the studio now.
No, I don't think you're getting a comment.
I will say nothing else. I'll sit there and shut my face.
Oh, great. Let us pick up the pieces?
No, what I'm saying, I'll defend myself, but I didn't want her to run out. But I'm saying that before she came in here, she didn't. And I can tell, you can't see it.
Really? Criswell? The great Kreskin?
He's like
telepathic. Before when she woke up.
No. Because the one with the sexy winter coat on, she keeps looking around with like, oops, he caught her on her face.
No, I didn't.
She knows.
These girls, regardless.
Wait, that one's laughing. You got her. She's on your side. The one in the tiny blue top's on your side, Patrice.
The only...
I don't know.
I'm sorry. Listen,
the only
tell her I said I'm sorry.
you chased her out.
I'm sorry
for now on the air.
I'm sorry for saying cunt to her. I really am.
And you're also sorry for...
No, he sees himself as completely right, and we want to apologize for that.
Okay, look, I didn't want her to run out. I could be abrasive. Tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I'm sorry. I am sorry.
It's a bit much.
With all my heart. What do I need to do? What do I need to do for her?
Hold on, Patrice.
Okay.
But she didn't really want to be here, right?
No, of course, we're excited.
Of course she does.
I want to be here.
They're plugging the lingerie ball, Bodog lingerie ball. It's going to be great.
We're on a 13-city tour. We're having a ball.
13-city tour, and this is the one place she doesn't want to be, Patrice?
Come on. We were totally excited about being here.
Yes. She's just a nice person that kind of keeps to herself, and she doesn't run her mouth randomly.
This is what...
You're obsessed.
These girls...
You just sounded like a Dodge trying to start.
I just don't want to be like... Because it was unfounded. That they have...
By the way, if Bodog's listening, Patrice is not a regular member of the Opie and Anthony Show. He is in studio because he's got a gig in Philly he's promoting.
Bodog knows we love them. Bodog.net.
Listen, Bodog, I apologize. Here's what I apologize for. The C word, as they say.
Yeah.
Chasing her out. But
you know how many people want to check out the lingerie bowl now to see which one you were talking about? To see if she will perform in the lingerie bowl?
She absolutely will.
Right?
She'll perform in the lingerie bowl.
Of course.
Yes.
She's committed. She's committed.
What does she do?
She's a cheerleader.
She's a model and a cheerleader.
Cheerleader.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
I have a secret weapon.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What's for what?
Well, if a team's behind, they can bring her in to, secret weapon. Bring the team ahead.
And
really?
Mm-hmm. How do they do that? Just what I said. When the team's behind, they'll bring her in.
They'll bring her in, and what is she good at?
Yeah. What is she?
We can't tell you. It's a secret.
Yep.
Tune in.
She was really hot.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
She is.
But wait, are you going to admit that she's beautiful?
She was fucking sexy. What do you want? I mean, it's not that wasn't the point. It was attitude. It was one of these things. Is
You
not
are
like the
a
other.
big bully.
I
just came off like a big bully guy.
I applaud Patrice, though. People need to come in here and want to have fun.
She wasn't in here long enough to even see.
She said not one word.
Not a word,
And this
right.
is you.
And
on her back.
Right.
And another thing, though, for real, really.
Yeah.
On her back.
Body language. I just people,
you were feeling it?
usually I'm a professional at walking people out of comedy shows, and usually if the person that's being walked, if their friends don't walk with them, there's a slight bit
You ever
of
see
truth
From
to
Dusk
that.
Till Dawn? You ever see Quentin Tarantino's character?
Yeah.
And like when a woman was around him, how he fantasized and like thought he heard her say things and meant things. That's
No.
you. You were 2 seconds away from the guy leaving the room, one guy and you hacking her up into pieces on the bed.
No, man.
You are a psychopath.
No, it's like she was lovely.
All right, well, we lost her.
Lovely.
We got 3 lovely blondes still in the
Beautiful.
studio.
They're all beautiful.
Well, hopefully we'll have 3 by the time this ends.
And the girl
Unless
outside
Patrice wants to
gorgeous,
insult
too.
somebody else.
I don't want
the girl outside. You mean the girl that's out in the street?
No, not that bitch. Your sister. That's your sister?
No, I said the sister.
The sister? What does she do?
Sister and sister. She's a part of our PR firm.
Oh, I love them.
Yeah.
I love all of them. She was gorgeous.
She'll be the one that gives a full report back to their people, and then we'll
And so
have
I'm all
to-
about you.
Yeah.
So you girls are cheerleaders.
You guys rock.
Do you play?
Secret weapons.
Do you get out there and knock it around a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
What do you play in? Do you play in the same like cheerleader uniform?
No. If
No?
we were brought out on the field, we're going to play in this and then the little...
In that, I see, because you got numbers on your little hot little tops.
And I'm wearing the cheerleader outfit. This is
And you got the cheerleader outfit on.
We're representing both sides.
Yes, you are. Very good. See, I found nothing wrong with the other girl, with these girls.
Yeah, I thought we could loosen
Would have
her
been
up a
nice,
little bit.
like, I like brunettes. It would have been nice to have a brunette in here. Not that, the blondes aren't beautiful, but he chased the only brunette out of the whole goddamn building.
I know.
Chased her out of Manhattan. You you King Kong motherfucker. You're terrorizing Manhattan.
Call me a big black. Call me anything you want. Go ahead. You can go ahead. Go ahead, ladies. Get it out your system.
Wait, I still don't know what this lingerie bowl's about. Obviously, there's the hotness factor, but then what?
Yeah.
It's girls
There's
playing
hot women
football.
playing football.
In lingerie.
Most importantly, there's cheerleaders.
In lingerie.
Oh,
and they
Jenny
play
McCarthy is
football.
hosting. Dennis Rodman is the
Rodman's our
commissioner.
The commissioner.
There's a
Yeah,
lot
the
of
commissioner for
celebrities
this.
involved.
Yeah.
You ever see? It's great. The snap when they hike the ball.
Yeah.
The girl bends over and
very
the
nice.
girl between her
But
legs like
Very
that.
sexual.
Are there going to be any oopsies?
Pretty much.
Will there be
Boobs
any?
might be popping
There are
out.
oopsies, yes.
There are oopsies.
Yeah, some hair might
See,
be
that's
pulled.
any record setting for rushing or passing yardage or field goal length, nothing like that going to be. I doubt we'll see any records broken like that. No.
Who's the lady in charge? What's your name?
Benita.
You need to sell this better. The guys out there need to know that there's going to be oopsies.
There's a
Who
possibility.
cares about the football? But all of a sudden, like,
this morning.
all of a sudden there's.
This morning of oopsies.
You ever see in pro football where a guy, maybe the shirt gets pulled and the shoulder pad pops out?
Yeah.
Think that.
Think that? Will that happen?
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen?
course.
Wardrobe.
Yes,
Wardrobe.
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Writing a letter right now.
Are you penning a little note, dear?
He's got a good heart.
Wait, you're
Big
making
teddy
him
bear.
apologize?
Dear
Big teddy
Dan.
bear with a good
Dear,
heart.
what's her name?
He can admit when he has made a mistake,
Dear
and that's what
Danielle,
he's currently doing.
He's
I'm
writing.
so
Is that a
I'm
picture
standing
of her?
next to him,
Sorry.
and I'm feeling a great deal of pride.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Where did you get that
I'm
picture of me?
I've seen him be such a big
Calling.
teddy bear
Yeah, look
sweetheart,
at that.
and I've seen him just be a
You-
despicable human being.
Some people have those extremes.
Yeah.
And we've
He's the
seen one
guy.
extreme, and now we're seeing another.
He's the guy.
I'm impressed right now.
And
Keep writing.
It's all, yeah.
the C word
And prejudging you.
Boy,
You
Prejudge,
prejudged her.
I
Don't.
was
He's writing a book. Okay, it's okay.
wrong.
Oh my God! You know what?
Patrice
Redemption.
O'Neal.
I like that picture.
There you go.
There you go.
All
I don't even know
right.
what to say other than, wow.
There you go.
I'm wowed by you right now.
Wow.
I just wrote
Dear Danielle, I am sorry, so sorry for calling you the C word. And boy, I was wrong.
And then Danielle, she let herself go. She let herself go.
There you go. That's all you can do is try to make your wrongs.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Well, Patrice called her the C word.
You guys, thank you so much for having us on your show. You guys any more questions?
How many hotties on either side?
Yeah.
Standard football rules?
Yes, sir.
All right.
It's 7-on-7.
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 What about the nails? The girl's going to break the nails? How are they going to protect their fine nails?
I'm looking.
You can't go by
I'm
me.
a cheerleader.
I'm not playing football.
I have the real thing. So
When you're playing contact football, it's not about the nose. You're out there. It's about the sport.
No, it's
doing
about
your thing.
the oopsies.
And this is going to be tackling and
tackling, full on contact.
What do you wear on your legs? Is it going to be
They have knee pads and
like what do you got on there under there? I see
little
matching
shorts.
some. Jesus
These
Christ.
are like little boy shorts.
They are little boy shorts indeed.
Indeed they are. Can we see an oopsie?
That's wonderful. Knee pads. Very sexy.
Like little.
All right,
girls. That's wonderful.
They got to go.
All right. Well, tune in.
Thank you,
Super
guys.
Bowl
Thank you, guys.
Sunday during the halftime show.
I want to thank the big huge motherfucker for not coming in here and beating us up for what Patrice said.
Corey. That's Corey. He's the assistant tour manager, and he's great.
This big guy?
This big guy right here.
Yeah.
Corey.
All right.
All right, ladies.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for coming in.
This, by the way.
We appreciate having you. Thank you.
All right. Bye, guys. Sorry we got off on the wrong foot there.
Yeah, the wrong foot.
But the foot was inbound, so.
Give him a tongue lashing. Give him a tongue lashing.
Well,
Bodog.net, everybody. Go visit
we'll be praising him
bodog.net.
as soon as you leave the studio. Thank you, ladies, and there they go. The girls in the lingerie bowl. I want to get this out of the way right now. I bow to Patrice
Are you
today.
doing that?
I absolutely bow to you, my friend.
You're doing the slow clap.
I bow to you. You saw something and you went for it.
I haven't seen that vicious an attack that quickly. He was like, you ever hear about the attacks where someone's standing there and a pit bull who's all happy and wagging its tail just lunges at someone's throat that's in the room? That's what that reminded me of.
You can't see it, dude. It's like I'm not like you go to Kreskin thing, but it's like it's just thing you can feel that run through.
Yeah.
And it's just like you can't feel that comfortable being that just because she did look good, but you can't feel comfortable coming in changing the mood of because you know what?
Wow.
She was listening to us for an hour, be completely juvenile, and she just was like.
So you're saying
yucky.
You are either the nastiest or the most insightful person I've ever seen.
No. You didn't see that? I am so with Patrice on this.
I didn't even see it.
As soon as she walked in with a winter coat, that was such a sign it wasn't even funny. Like Patrice said, the other girl had kind of a coat on, but it was still sexy and had something to do with the lingerie action.
I didn't notice.
That girl had a winter coat like she was ready to go down the slope.
You know, you could be right, but I didn't even notice
And she pretty much had her, like, arms folded. She did not want to be in that situation. And the reason why we don't have a lot of women on the show lately is because of women just like her, where they're like, they just want to go through the motions. Absolutely.
Wow.
The rest of the girls were lovely. I liked them. They played the role. They were having fun. Bye.
I didn't say anything to. It's like you can.
You're just surprised, Anthony, because he jumped on her so quickly.
No, because I didn't notice.
Usually we will kind of you know.
We would have had to have talked to her a little bit,
right.
and then we would have been.
Dude,
we've been in that situation, and you talk to him a little while, and then you go, all right, this chick just ain't into it. But you were like. No, I saw some friggin' brainwaves.
No, I saw it too. And what I was thinking to myself, like, here we go again, and I'm going to have to do a little evil Opie. I swear to God. But I thought it was going to be 10 or 15 minutes in where I finally would call her out or something.
Evil Opie is Jesus compared to the monster we saw.
I understand. That's what made it great.
And look at, man, I swear to you, it's just, it's like the comfort zone to bring it down. It's just, that she needed that. It was a little medicine. It didn't taste right.
No.
She'll feel better later. because she won't do that again.
Are they gone?
Sort of.
Are they out of earshot?
Sort of. I think Patrice needs to run out there and give one girl a little commo.
Getting all thumbs up.
Commo.
What? Oh, okay. The audio's off. Look, let me say this then. Patrice, that was fan-fucking-tastic. Look, someone has to play good cop in order to keep anyone in the room. But, oh, my God, when you unloaded on her, I was laughing my ass off inside. God bless you, Patrice O'Neal.
The girl's name, by the way, was Danielle Gamba. She's got a website, DanielleGamba.com. Gamba. DanielleGamba.com. 20 years old from Minnesota.
20? She's just a baby.
She's from Minnesota.
Are you sure she's from Minnesota?
That
Let me see
theory
the picture.
stinks.
Let me see the picture.
They said because she's from California, she's cold. She moved out to California to go to school to become a makeup artist and also to pursue modeling and dancing.
Exotic.
She didn't want to do it.
Katie also enjoys going to see her favorite bands play and loves to stay at home and watch movies. That's a hell of a thing to throw on your resume.
She just didn't want to do it.
I know a couple of movies she shouldn't watch.
But she left too fast. She left. Right. She just left.
Well, we love Bodog.net. Thanks for getting us involved in the lingerie bowl.
No, there was no reflection on Bodog or the lingerie bowl. That was just a personal little observation that Patrice made.
We're going to regroup. We've been talking for an hour and a half straight.
Are you kidding me?
You know that Howard is hinting that he's not going to do Fridays because there's not enough commercials on his show, that he doesn't have enough material to do 5 days a week. So he's already hinting.
That came from him?
Yeah, he's already hinting that's the reason why he's going to do only 4 days a week.
No, because Letterman does 4 days and he wants to be like Letterman.
It was part of his deal to begin with.
Part of his deal. It's less work, more money.
But he's going to spin it and say that, no, it's because, now that we're not playing 25 minutes of commercials an hour, I'm giving you more radio. So I need to take a day off every week to kind of recharge the batteries.
Get out of here.
And he only works 9 months a year. 4 days a week, 9 months a year. You made the right choice by getting your XM. Trust me on that.
Oh.
All right, we're going to take a break. When we get back, something's going to happen.
Yeah, there's other stuff to go to. There's plenty of it. We have material.
We do?
There's 20,000 CDs in front of you.
All right, we have stuff to go to. No, we actually do. I'm just fucking with you. We got remixes. We got a great story about a lady that gave birth. She didn't even know she was pregnant. It's an amazing story, actually. See, now I have to prove we do have stuff. And American Idol stuff. There was a couple things worth talking about.
Yeah, they do that 2 nights in a row, the American Idol.
And that country bit, pulled it out of our asses.
I liked it.
Just kind of pulled it out of our asses.
Some people a little annoyed with the country music because they don't like it or something, but I'm sorry. It's not a part of it. There's a lot of the Midwest that does enjoy it, and the people that even don't enjoy it might have enjoyed our little spin on it.
We had to be brave enough to give it a shot, and I think we did okay with that one.
Sometimes it's just about learning and crossing cultural lines and calling an attractive girl a cunt and just things like that.
Yeah, but that is harsh, bro.
Because I say it so free. You know what it's
she
like?
She was an 11, by the way.
It's like you come here and you just free. Your mouth is free.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's
good. And if you go on the regular radio, you just go, oh, shit, how do I do this again?
Yes. Don't ever lose that. I'll kill you.
Patrice, do you realize this also? Do you realize probably when you first came on this very show, and I'm not talking about NEW, I'm talking about our XM show, that she was probably in high school? Like, that was a baby girl.
It's just... Look,
that was a little baby girl.
I don't hate... It's like, I hate...
She can't even
entitlement that she felt.
She can't even
be how she was.
She can't even go across the street and get a drink to feel better. She's not old enough.
She thinks that makes her somebody because. But you know what?
Bravo.
I say the same thing that every guy says to her in the street. They say to 40 other women in the next block, and she has to learn how to be a little bit bigger than how cute she is.
A little thicker skinned?
Just better.
You know what you did?
She left because she felt entitled. She didn't want to be here. You felt it.
You put the first wrinkle on her face. She's been a kid, loved, like just looked at and appreciated, never had a bad thing said. She like scowled, and you put that first wrinkle in her face.
First wrinkle.
On that 20-year-old face.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know?
You don't apologize.
It just was, I don't know.
That was
She's starting to realize that her hotness isn't going to get her through life.
It's life.
It's life.
Yeah, that you gave her a life lesson.
That's right.
There you go. Thank you. You're an asshole.
I know. Because you know in her head, she's like, I'll do the lingerie bowl because it's just a matter of time before Hollywood discovers me.
Yeah.
And I'm on the next, Charlize Theron or whatever.
Hey, there you go.
Or Reese Witherspoon.
Sometimes they got to take some hits.
Hey, the reality is she's not.
She's going to hobnob because she's a makeup artist. She's going to talk. She's going to give a card out. Mm-hmm. She's going to do this and that.
Yeah.
But that's what she did. And those girls, the other girls, fucking know I was right. They were so happy I did that because not one face changed. They got happy.
The one blonde, the last one that walked out, and she looked at you and made that kind of like, don't worry about it kind of thing. So you were probably spot on.
Yeah.
With your assessment.
And then,
I mean, not only of the fact that she didn't want to be here, but the fact that the other girls all know it and that. So
she won't dye her hair blonde. Everybody else comes here goofy blonde.
Gotta be blonde.
Do it.
That's not the same one, is it?
What?
Oh, now she's saying she's 22 years old?
22.
And the black girl has that speech that she's always got ready.
Oh yeah.
To make up for Miss fucking Coat.
Hey,
company girl.
Danielle's interests: general comedy clubs.
Not anymore.
And collecting Marilyn Monroe memorabilia.
Booby, booby,
Is that her MySpace?
Casino.
Are there pictures?
Her favorite movies: Casino, Blow, and The Ref.
No, it's not.
Single. Dating. She's straight. She's 5'4". No. Yes. Someday in college. Model.
All right. You think Patrice will make her top 8? I don't think so.
Oh God! No, she just had. She does. That was a teeny bit of medicine. She'll be okay. If I ever meet her again, she'll say, "I was the girl that you blah 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 blah." She'll be very mad. She'll want revenge, and I'll go, "Look, sometimes I do what I do, but don't you feel better?" No one likes medicine. I got to take medicine, and it tastes bad. She just had to take some, and she'll shake. She'll have to shake. She'll have some what do they call them? Some like diarrhea, some symptoms. Symptoms. She'll have side effects. Side effects to that.
Side effects may cause shaking, diarrhea.
All right, here we go. Here's her little bio. Well, first of all, in case you don't know me, my name is Danielle Gamba, and I'm a Bay Area native.
I'm Danielle Gamba
of Italian ancestry.
Patrice made fun of me.
Get down! I'm gonna kill Patrice. Is Patrice O'Neill, please, dear? Is Patrice O'Neill, dear? I'd like to talk to him, please.
Patrice, remember when I said I was going to kill you last? I lied.
All right, here we go. Let's see. I'm family-oriented and love spending time with my friends and family, whether it be curling up on the couch or traveling the open seas. It's with them I share my love for travel, dance, and culinary arts.
Hey,
my favorite destination so far is the beaches of the Bay Islands, where the sky, sand, and water are postcard perfect. As for dance goes, my most prized performances were in the Oakland Ballet's Nutcracker and as an NFL cheerleader. When I'm not on stage or traveling the globe, there's no place like home for me. That's when my sister and I prepare fun and fancy dishes. Although we have been known to do more taste testing than cooking at times.
Oh, my God. You motherfuckers are so stupid, man.
Especially when it comes to cooking dough.
I'm such an ass. I really am the martyr for doing dumb shit. I could have just sat there. Y'all would eventually trashed her.
Oh, yeah.
But I had to come on just, look at you fucking. And it's like,
you're a martyr.
And y'all are doing so much. You're deconstructing this bitch. It's like, oh, come on, man.
I love it. I love it. Well, she sounds lovely from her bio.
Absolutely.
Oh, y'all make me laugh.
All right.
She was the greatest piece of ass I've ever had, and I've had them all over the world.
Patrice O'Neal doesn't get that picture.
Just get us out of here, Dad. All right. Thank you.
Gotta love the History Channel, probably one of the best channels on TV. On Monday at 9 p.m., 8 Central, the new season of Digging for the Truth starring Josh Bernstein begins. This time, Josh is headed over to Stonehenge to dig up the truth. A lot of secrets around Stonehenge, supposedly the site of human sacrifices, ancient rituals, and God knows what else. But if you watch the show, you'll see Josh Bernstein dig up the facts, separate the fiction, and in the end, you'll have the answers. That's what makes this show and the channel so great.
In upcoming episodes, Josh will unravel Nefertiti in The Return of the Mummy. Marvel as Josh leaps from America's pyramids to follow in the footsteps of the giant Patagonia. Who knew there were giants in Patagonia? Not even a brush with death could stop this intrepid explorer in his quest for the truth. Catch up with Josh in Digging for the Truth this Monday at 9 only on the History Channel. They've got the dirt on history.
Big Hog from Whackbag, what's up?
Hey, boys, what's going on?
Hey, man.
I must say, man, that one bit that you just did with those girls is what makes you so much different from Howard, man, because if those girls would have walked into Howard's studio, all he would have said to them was, wow, you're so hot. Well, you don't even know what I would do to you, and wouldn't even call her out, man. You know, you guys are just fucking awesome. That made me fucking cry.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Hey, Patrice.
Yep.
Yeah, he had a great opportunity.
You thought he was going to compliment you.
He did have a good opportunity there because
Be honest.
You were involved there.
You were feeling don't give me this fake shit. Everybody likes to hear a little compliment.
Hey, Patrice, man, I got to give you props. That was fantastic.
You want to hear a little something. Come on.
No,
come on.
It's hard to defend your integrity, but I'm telling you why I waited so long is I knew he was going to do it.
All right.
Jesus, you bastard. I wasn't going to answer him, but just in case he was going to compliment.
Right. All right.
I gave him a
yeah. Well, here's the story of the day, everybody. Listen closely.
Finally can't make this up. Dawn Parnell was told as a teenager she could not have a baby. That's what she thought for 16 years of her life until last Friday. Dawn says she never knew she was pregnant. Doctors didn't know either. Yeah, she said she was a bit depressed. Yeah, she put on a little bit of weight. But nothing tipped her off until she gave birth to a baby girl in her own bathroom. The baby's healthy. So is Mom. Oh, the things you do not know. Can't make this up.
It was in the toilet.
Yeah.
Why didn't they say in the toilet?
Not just in the bathroom.
In the toilet.
She was
plunk.
She was depressed, so she thought she'd just put on some weight. She decides to go to the bathroom. She's feeling pains.
Oh.
She thought it was due to her chiropractor screwing something up. So she goes to the bathroom to take a dump, and a baby falls out into the toilet.
She ran to the bathroom in excruciating pain, right?
Yeah, you ever have the pains where, you got to go to the bathroom so bad that, like, the back of your thigh muscles feel like they're giving out?
Yeah.
Like that kind of pain. But it was labor. And she sits on the toilet.
Right away?
It came out in the toilet bowl.
And she goes, oh, shit, it's a baby. And how many pounds?
Like a regular baby.
And where's the umbilical cord? She stood up.
It must have been at that point. Yeah, then you go, oh boy, either I'm really sick, or I just had a baby.
She's like, I shit my colon out. Oh my God, my colon I just fell out.
I got to give up Taco Bell. That's my New Year's resolution.
Oh my God.
Heard a lot of crap stories, but I never heard one like this. This is bad.
This doesn't even sound right. I refuse to believe that can happen, dude.
Yeah, anytime you hear about these girls that are pregnant and don't know it.
And how old was she?
A little odd.
I don't know.
Because I'm asking because that just sounds like something somebody would do to cover up something. To go, oh my God, I didn't know, Mommy, I didn't know.
If she had been told for the past 16 years that she couldn't have a baby, I'm assuming she's in her 30s. Perhaps.
Wait.
Give me a break with that. You don't know you have a fucking... I know if I have I know if I'm clogged up for a week, like, oh, shit.
At least... they took her to the hospital, and they're doing fine. That's what they said. They're doing fine. It's not like she, had it at a prom and threw it in the garbage.
Right.
Like some teens do.
Damn, and then you got a story to tell your kid when he gets a little older. You think you can handle it?
Yeah. How do you tell that?
Down, you know,
Where was I? Well, I was in a warm bath. All our loved ones were around us. There was a doctor there, and when the time was right, he pulled you from my body. We were one for 9 months, and then he placed you on my breast, and you suckled for the first time.
Yeah. I really thought you were a shit. I felt that you were a shit. I went to get rid of you through the normal means of getting rid of shit, sitting on a toilet, and you fell in the water.
Kaplunk.
And I pissed first, so you fell in my piss water.
And I wiped. I just thought it was one of those ones I just had to keep going. Who knew you?
You're lucky there wasn't an interesting article in the magazine rack.
Hey,
or
Ma.
you'd have drowned.
Hey, Ma, what is it, Shitty? Can I get an Xbox 360? Shitty, no. Shit. Sit down. Let me say something to you. I'm tired with this shitty attitude. So is that good or bad?
little shitty.
I'm just being myself.
Her quick thinking, though, cut the umbilical cord. She stood up and just slammed the top of the toilet seat down. Cutting the cord.
All right, we got American Idol audio. We're not going to spend too much time today, obviously.
No, it was only an hour last night.
And it wasn't as good as the night before.
Pretty good. I like one thing I noticed we don't have many clips of, but I enjoy in the show is the bad singers, the really bad ones,
right,
that come in there.
Well, we got the I Shot the Sheriff from the day before. Remember we were talking about that, but we didn't have the audio.
Yeah, this guy was
just kept
cop.
saying, I shot
He just kept saying, "I shot the sheriff."
Oh God!
Yeah,
let him go on and on.
In case you missed it from American Idol. This guy was a sheriff, too, right?
Yeah, he was some cop from Ohio.
Who to treat kindly.
And that ain't him.
Well, that's the cursing girl. Well, we can start with her. White chick curses while singing and freaks out, remember? She got so nervous.
Yeah.
She was fucking up her song and then starts cursing.
Who to treat kindly and who to enslave. And like a good man, you still fall to the floor. When a great big and a big brown walk through that door. Yeah!
Wow. That was a mess.
Wow.
A right mess. It really was.
Thank you. I didn't make it. You know what? They're stupid because I know I can sing and they can. They said that I wasn't strong enough. And excuse me, I have a stronger voice than most of these people that I've heard singing. So they said they're. You know what? When I'm famous, you'll be sorry that you didn't keep me on your precious little competition, okay? So I went in there and I belted that out so they can my.
Your precious little show.
I love
the biggest
every
show
year.
in America.
Every year there's the people that go, well, you know something? They're going to be sorry. They're going to be sorry because I'm going to be famous without their stupid show.
Their stupid show.
And 5 seasons, this is their 5th season. I haven't seen one season where anyone has gone, you know, it would have been so much better if we would have added that girl that really sucked. They never, ever, ever remember those people, and they're never famous.
That's a girl that's been told her whole life that she's great.
Yeah.
No one has ever been able to tell her anything
That
differently.
was her Patrice moment. Right there. Simon gave her a little bit of medicine.
He does that to a lot of people, though, man.
Gives a lot of medicine.
That
a lot of
show is
first wrinkles.
Such a fucking. It's just, you know what? I've never been in a situation where someone like, okay, you give your opinion, but I've never gone in, please validate my existence, and then and on my ability, and then somebody goes, you just fucking suck. And I go leaving crying or holding my chest, the sissy chest hole,
I love that you brought up the sissy chest hole when you go you gasp, and you got to take your 5 fingertips, spread your fingers apart as far as you can, 5 tips, just the tips, not your palm, on your chest, and go...
In the middle of the chest, too, not right on your heart.
Yeah, in the middle of your chest. That's the faggot chest hold when you're shocked.
When you're
do it at home now. It's fun. Go and spread they got to be spread very far apart.
That motherfucker give me the faggot, the shock faggot chest hold. Get out of here, nigga. Fucking Patrice, you should quit comedy. You're not funny. You suck.
There it is.
But I thought I did. I thought I was good.
That's the best ones. The ones that really think they're great.
Yeah,
that think they're
absolutely.
good. They're going to go in there. And every guy on that show is gay. I am going to be the next American Idol. I'm going in there. I am going to knock their socks off. And they come in with all confident, strutting. Hi, my name is Rob. I'm from Chicago. And 2 words out of their mouth. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What? And they leave crying.
It's so destructive to your career, dude. They gotta have one. See, it's like the lottery. They gotta have one that makes people think that you're not a one-hit wonder.
Mhm.
And so they pumped up Kelly Clarkson, you know, to make sure people know. But the rest of them, this Carrie Underwood, gone. You've never heard from Constantine, not a peep.
Carrie Underwood has the #1 song in America.
They all
Country.
do when they fucking after.
Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel.
Jesus.
Ruben.
Where'd Ruben go?
Fantasia. She's a
You know who's doing well? Clay Aiken.
He's not anymore. Now it's coming out. It's it's the internet sissy thing that he's doing.
He's doing Vegas.
So what? He's still. You know who does Vegas? People who've been in the business 27 years. That's a end of your career thing is fucking Vegas.
Maybe in the old days.
Yeah, the new days. It's
What
new
new
Vegas.
Really?
New Vegas. It's changing.
Who's in Vegas? The new Vegas.
All right.
Coldplay's going to be playing the MGM.
Are they?
Yep.
Saw that on the marquee, did you?
Yep. Chris Angel.
Oh.
What's that? The fucking magician?
the mind freak kid.
Well, magicians are different in Vegas. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
We're
Vegas is made for the magician.
Singers and comedians.
Rolling Stones?
Maybe.
Stones ain't playing Vegas.
All right, here we go. I Shot the Sheriff.
Dice. Hey, you don't put down Vegas.
Here's the I Shot the Sheriff guy from American Idol.
Brandon, what do you do?
I am a deputy sheriff
Okay, in Chicago.
in West Virginia.
All right. What are you going to sing?
I'm going to sing the chorus to I Shot the Sheriff.
Of course.
The chorus.
I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. And I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. And I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. And I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. And I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy.
Here we go.
And I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy.
Just trying to change it up.
This motherfucker.
And I shot the sheriff.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's, wow, wow.
He tried to break it up with the trills to make it sound a little different each time. Shot the sheriff!
And he didn't even say no. I shot the sheriff. Oh, no.
Yeah, something. But I didn't shoot the deputy. No. And I shot that sheriff. I shot the sheriff. Oh, I shot him. Nothing.
Did you see the little teeny cowboy who never left the house?
Yeah.
That guy was great last
And
night.
he was
sang to his turkeys.
was an autistic singer. I pray that he wins. He was like,
He was so nervous.
He comes from a town of 4, I think.
They asked if he ever sang in front of people, and he goes, "This is my first time out in public."
Out in public.
This kid
18
is with his family.
Just
I guess 3 more people.
4 generations of just horrendousness.
Turkey farming and God knows what else goes on.
The cattle thing too.
And that's all they do. And this is his first time in public.
And he belted out Elton John. What was the song he fucking sung?
He wasn't good enough to make it, by the way.
Man, yes, he was. That dude was okay because he was so
nervous,
horrible as a human being. But then his voice was like, oh shit.
He was so nervous.
Yeah.
That his head will explode in Hollywood.
Do we have that clip? Maybe we could get that clip real fast.
I thought he was great, man.
And he was like, well, what song are you going to sing? Elton John. He couldn't remember the song, and they finally said, all right, well, just sing it. We don't need to know what the name of it is.
Yeah.
And he starts singing it, and he was shaking.
Yeah, now we got to get the audio. As we get that audio, the highlight, though, of last night's show was that thing.
Did you notice when he walked out, they started playing the Crying Game music?
I was laughing so
hard.
hard.
That was really funny.
The Crying Game music was playing in the background.
This supposedly was a guy.
In all fairness, this thing
it's a woman, man.
Was completely in the middle.
Yeah.
You look at the thing and go, wow, that's a gay guy. And then you look a little more and go, wow, that's a girl that has, like, manly features.
It was a girl's
right
head.
in the middle.
It was a girl's head on an emaciated boy body wearing high heels.
Built like a girl.
Built like a girl.
It was an emaciated boy's body that he had twisted himself into a girl's
and dressed
body.
Like in girl clothes.
Girl, but then guy clothes, too.
But also guy
right
clothes.
Right in the middle.
And his voice was girly. The hair, the skin, the facial features, all girly.
Well, here's a clip of meeting the thing.
The thing.
Becky, how old are you?
I'm 18.
You're 18. Where are you from?
From Denver. I'm supporting our state.
Tell me something interesting about yourself.
That's necessary, is it?
No, oh, come on.
Something interesting about me? Well, I'm a very talented person, and people confuse me for a girl a lot of the times, which I think is so funny, because I just laugh my butt off all the time.
Are you a girl?
No, I'm a guy.
You are?
I go into the men's restroom all the time, and the guys look at me like, are we in the wrong bathroom? I'm like, no, I'm a guy.
No.
I stand up just like you do.
Wow.
It's kind of like Paradise again, a little Paradise in there.
I stand there just like you do.
Yeah.
I walk into the boys' bathroom a lot of times, and then sometimes the guys say, like, what are you doing in here? I say, because I'm a guy.
America ain't ready for that shit.
No.
I don't give a fuck if she sounded like Frank Whitney. Frank Whitney, Celine,
right.
fucking Streisand on it. You ain't getting on there.
Sorry, you're not through.
And I am telling you, New York, I will never die. Tears, everybody, the whole country's crying. You ain't on this, faggotor, thingy thing, whatever the fuck you are.
Well, we got...
Motherfuckers didn't vote for Clay because they thought he was a little fruity.
Yeah. Well, the next clip is titled It Sings. Fucking fan.
So what are you going to sing?
Whitney Houston, Queen of the Night.
Wow, okay.
Interesting. I got the stuff that you want, I got the thing that you need, I got more than enough to make it drop to your knees, 'cause I'm the queen of the night, queen of the night, oh yeah, alright. You got a problem with the way that I am, they say I'm trouble, but I don't give a damn, 'cause when I'm bad, I know I'm better.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's not a bad voice, right?
This is what I'm saying. The voice was as good or as bad as any motherfucker he let through. He let the little cowboy guy through, who's cool. So he said questionable.
Yeah.
He let
kooky guy.
There was the rock guy who they kind
no emotion. They
you
said
know, and this and that. But this and you should have seen him swinging his little sissy hips. I got this dirty boy, and like it was swinging clockwise, counterclockwise. I got this dirty hips, and I was wild, and he was just swinging. And I'm like, all right, go boy,
yeah, go boy, girl,
go boy, girl. So it's like he was just America ain't ready for that motherfucker.
No.
Hi, what's your name? Mary J.
Bill.
Mary J. Bill Vandross, fucking Houston Brown, motherfucker. I got the stuff. You're not right for this competition.
No. All right, here we go. We got the judges reacting to the performance.
Interesting lyrics in that song. Simon, what do you think?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Atrocious?
The singing.
Confused?
I think I did awesome. That's
awesome.
I love your self-confidence. Reality is voice isn't up to par for a competition like this.
How dare
Well,
this
it's
bitch.
definitely different. It's no Kelly Clarkson or Ruben Studd or anything.
No, I agree with you there.
Yeah. Yes or no, Paula?
The Voice, it said it's not up to par for this kind of competition. And I'm speaking just The Voice alone.
Oh, boy.
They had to keep. Now, the only one that did not stay on the whole disclaimer that it's just going off The Voice is goofy ass, what's his name, the English motherfucker.
Yeah.
Simon, who's like, look, you're confused.
Yeah.
You know, evidently you're a faggot. We don't like motherfuckers like you on here. And the other ones kept going, just because, you know, the singing now.
Yeah. Your voice isn't up to par.
That nigga moved better than Paula Abdul. That junkie.
Well, here it cries.
Yeah.
I think it's totally prejudiced to not accept someone because some of the boys are singing girl songs and they don't fit the song and the vocal range of the girl. I think that's total prejudice, and I think Simon's and I'm surprised that Paula said I suck, and Randy was just trying to make it all better, but yeah, in America, if they don't accept me for who they are, then, oh well, I guess they can't handle it. It shows their own ignorance and stuff, and I don't know.
That is, what a torturous life that must be, dude.
Oh, man.
Like, I feel sorry for that dude, because it's like, he's not gay, he's a girl.
He's a girl.
Who has a penis. It's just so sad.
Girl with a penis and no tits.
Just
that's what you are.
Fucking sad. And doesn't want to be a girl. Just a sissy, a third-level sissy. Third level. Just on the highest level on the sissy meter. It's just like... It's just like, and just to be tortured like that, and just want to express himself with woman songs.
Yeah.
I got to say.
Yeah, singing the woman songs.
And it's like, you know, guys, it's like how real guys change the lyrics to like men, you know, it's raining stuff. Yeah, hallelujah, it's raining things, and it's all wetter here. It's wet out here. Rough and tough is wet outside. It's raining things. Oh! Holy shit. This motherfucker was like, Queen of the night, I got the stuff that you want. My pussy's wet as a...
Holy shit. It's raining stuff. Thank you, Nathaniel.
Oh, nobody.
God damn.
We changed the lyrics, but you know.
I think we got a hit on our hands. It's raining stuff.
Raining stuff and touching the vulva thing.
Oh, yeah, with clean hands.
With clean hands. By the way, who got rooked into watching fucking skating with celebrities?
5 minutes of it.
Oh, mother of God.
I was there.
I got rooked in by those promos thinking that there was some shit that was going to be, be going on. I watched the whole thing.
You did?
Yeah, I was convinced that something was going to happen.
Yeah, nothing.
Besides Bruce Jenner looking like Frankenstein on the ice.
Lily, I'm skating, Lily. Grandpa, do you have a skating spell I could use? Eddie, hold your father's hand, Eddie.
He looked like
Skating
fucking Frankenstein.
monster.
It was just horrendous, and the crowd clapping.
It was just
awful.
Awful. Absolutely nothing to see there.
Oof.
I was bummed because they're making it sound like it was the show to see.
Oh.
We got the little cowboy. We got the audio of the little
you got the little cowboy.
18, never left his house. This is his first public appearance as
House
American Idol.
next door to me.
No?
Elton John.
Here we go.
Fucking kid.
What's your name?
Garrett Johnson. And what are you going to sing?
Elton John, okay.
Take a breath.
Take a breath.
Take a breath. There you go.
I won't be singing in front of a turkey.
Don't worry.
Okay.
He just said I only sing in front of my turkeys.
I'm so dumb.
You can just sing it.
Okay.
You don't have to
Don't
talk.
even have to tell us. You can just sing it. And can you feel the love tonight?
Is it where we are? It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far.
Okay. Voice is good.
Well, you could tell he's so nervous that you can't really get a good line on the voice. He cracked a little bit.
Dude.
You don't know if that's range problem or just pure nerves.
God bless him, man. That dude, if he gets 4 inches of if he gets off of that compound that he lives on,
yeah,
he's just an inch of confidence.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker he's autistic. That's some autistic shit that we just and that's the only way his family's nervous. His family's a cowboy, and they probably call him an asshole for singing, and you hear stupid whatever singing in turn, and the mother's like, leave him alone. He's a good singer. Take him on down to that American Idol. If he just confidence, man, that dude, this kid can sing to me.
Well, this is what the judges had to say.
All right, so what do you think, Simon?
Well, you know, there is a good voice in there somewhere. Randy, what do you think?
You would really benefit from some really good lessons.
Yes, you would.
I'm telling you. Because you have a nice tone.
I need to
sing for people.
Do you have enough money to pay for vocal lessons?
Oh, probably not.
Would someone help you?
I don't know. I don't have much.
Because without that, I think you'd have a problem.
Do you sing in the choir, church at all, or anything?
This is the first time I've ever been out in public, really.
Wow.
Good for you.
You did a good job, dude. You did a good
for
job.
you.
Paula, yes or no?
Not ready for the competition, but I'm really proud of you for this audition. Somebody have to say no.
Okay, thank you.
Good
I
job.
am going to say yes.
Have you ever been on a plane before?
No. I've always wanted to be on a plane. It's kind of a silly dream, but I always wanted to be on a plane.
Just a goofy kid.
Yeah.
Okay, moment of truth. You ready? Dude, because I like you, yes! Welcome to Hollywood. Welcome to Hollywood.
But seriously, get some lessons.
Okay, thank you. I will.
In a town of 4 people?
Paula was the bad.
Yeah, amazing.
Because she thought.
Everyone else is just gonna...
She absolutely just said yes, no, because she thought Simon was going to definitely say no.
Yeah.
But that kid can sing.
You just couldn't really get a feel for that because he was so nervous.
And then can you imagine the voice? Because he's like, you
feel...
He sounds like he's from the 50s or something.
He's a prodigy.
When you watch those movies where they go back in time, that's how they always have him talking.
We'll see next time. When next time he's got to perform, if he's been able to calm down, if they train him a little bit.
He's so out. Tim and
He's
Erie
out next round.
Yeah.
Hey guys, how you doing? Good morning.
It made for a good story, and they'll ride out the story, and then it'll be over. Tim, what's up?
Hey guys, good morning to you.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, I gotta tell you, I'm calling to plead with you. You've got to get Drew Boogie to do a remix with Patrice singing It's Raining Stuff. that was the funniest thing I've heard all week.
You know what the most awful part of this whole thing is? I'm going to be driving home today singing It's Raining Stuff the whole way home. Motherfucker, it just stuck in my head.
I'm gonna spin the XM dial to actually find the song so I can do my own version of Raining Things.
Anything where there's a woman, something where man and this, and you have to have to change the word.
Got it.
Fang. That's why that sissy man is just like, how free is that? Just to be, I'm the queen of the night. Take it in the ass. Give it to me, baby. It's just like, oh, shit.
What came out first, My Girl or My Guy? Which one was it first?
Oh, God, I don't know.
Earl would know. I see Earl in there. Hey, Earl, what was first, My Girl or My Guy?
Has to be My Girl, because we didn't accept the faggots until recently.
Oh, nothing you can say can take me away from...
Girl was first? Earl says girl. From My Girl. And then they had to change it to My Guy.
My Guy.
You know, but yeah, you always got to change the words around. You can't just sing it verbatim if it's a chick song.
Yes, you can.
Nicole.
Unless you're a faggot.
Unless you're a faggot.
Hey, Nicole.
Hi, how are you?
Good, Nicole. What's up?
I just wanted to say that you guys are getting me in trouble at work right now.
Uh-oh. Why?
And
Why?
especially Patrice.
Yeah, he'll do that.
I am laughing so loud.
You're an African princess, too, I can tell.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I am.
Nubian goddess.
Oh,
and I can tell you're like kind of Halle Berry black.
No. I'm like a little darker than Patrice.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Color him delicious.
Yeah.
Patrice is pretty dark.
He's not that
No,
dark.
see, sweetie, don't explain it to him. That's white people eyes. Fucking, they always go, oh, that old chocolate motherfucker. We both know the deal.
There was a great example of some black racism. Black guys being completely racist in the worst of situations. It was a story I read in the paper this morning. There was a beating death of a Chinese food delivery guy.
Yeah.
And the sentences are being handed down. I guess the trial's going on. 3 guys. Apparently, they just killed him because one guy wanted to be in this gang, and they had Chinese food coming over, and one of the guys said, hey, you want to be in this gang? Kill this Chinese food delivery guy. Poor guy coming to deliver food, and they hit him with a claw hammer on the head with the claw side and just killed him like that. So they ask him, had he ever delivered Chinese food to your house before? And this motherfucker's up on a murder rap, doesn't know anything about sympathy or anything, says, well, I don't want to sound racist, but all them motherfuckers look alike to me. Like, maybe that ain't the time to point that out in court on a murder rap for claw hammering this poor guy's head.
Baby, don't ever make no excuses to white people about we know. It's like Holly Berry. No, a little darker than bit. Well, Patrice is a big old black motherfucker. No, I'm not. I'm what they call brown skin in the black community, motherfucker.
No, Patrice, you're sexy. I think you're a very sexy guy, and I will be seeing you at Helium.
Yeah, Helium in Philly next Thursday, I think. A week from tonight?
I have my tickets
next week,
already.
Nice. I need some tickets, by the way.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Pleasantly surprised.
All right,
Philly's right there with us.
Thanks.
All right, thanks, guys.
That show's going to sell out.
Don't get fired.
Patrice at Helium in Philly. All right. Let's say hi to Jason in Arizona. Jason.
Hey, what's up, fellas?
Hey.
Yeah, I learned today that Patrice has the personality of a pit bull.
The girl.
Yes, he just attacks.
That was wonderful. Absolutely.
Yeah, you guys got to keep him, man. If Jimmy gets too fancy and doesn't come back, man, you guys got to put him in that third seat.
Well, Jimmy's going to come back for good, a week from this coming Monday. But these guys have been so good for us. We're gonna find a place for him, without a doubt.
All right, we're going to ship Jimmy off on little... Jimmy, we got this great idea. We want you to go to the biggest ball of twine in Oklahoma and call us from it. And while you're away, Patrice and Bill Burr are going to be in. Don't feel bad. It's an important mission.
We interrupt this program.
Oh, what?
Ozone midget sighting of the day.
Wow. Who saw this coming?
Sighting.
Andrew, what's up?
Hey, guys, how's it going?
Hey.
Happy MLK Day, Patrice.
Where'd you see your midget, sir?
I got out of the subway today down by City Hall in Manhattan and handing out those free newspapers. It's a little black midget.
Wow, really? What was the newspaper?
That AM New York crap.
Oh, the free newspaper they tried.
Yeah, I didn't want to take one from his Rich Voss fingers, though.
Was he able to hold more than, like, one at a time with those little Vienna sausage fingers?
He had a little stack next to him because he didn't want to hold the whole thing at once. I don't know if he could get his whole hand around it, palm the whole thing.
Extra, read all about it.
Little freak.
All right, guys, keep up the great work.
All right, thank you.
Meanwhile, back at the show.
Sure are. They sure are weeding them out, those midgets.
You've never heard the midget sighting of the day? I guess it is a good bet. We've been on the fence with the midget sighting of the day.
When people see a midget, they got to call because it's rare these days.
Yeah.
When you got to give a girl a sonogram and you see a midget, that vacuum's got to come out. Like years ago, they didn't have that stuff. You couldn't look through that like X-ray vision. But
let's say hi to Mike on Long Island. Mike.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Hey,
Mike.
I just wanted to real quick display what I learned today.
Yes.
I learned today that my new favorite song is "It's Raining Stuff."
It's raining stuff.
I like the Clean Hand song, the country song.
Clean Hand. Oh yeah, the Volva song. That was
Clean Hand.
Too. Yeah, I like that whole country bit you guys did.
All right, thank you, sir. Let's go to Brian. Brian, what's up?
What's going on? Hey, I wanted to call and tell you guys that I learned today if I walk in the bathroom and see a chick with small tits, I'm in the right room.
There you go.
Very good. Jerry in Philly, what did you learn on the Opie and Anthony show?
Hey, boys, how are you? I learned it's okay to call a black girl a cunt, but not a bitch.
There you go. Oh, very good. We learned that today. Mike in Baltimore.
Hey, guys, love the show. Patrice, you're the funniest motherfucker on earth. I swear to God. I learned today that there's a third category of sissy.
Category 3 sissy.
Great show today, guys. Great show.
Yeah, we had fun today. Thank you. Let's go to Steven in California. Steven.
Hey, I learned that Patrice should stay on this show because that web junk is sucks.
Oh shit!
Well, a new web junk, you just taped it. It'll be on this weekend.
Trying to fucking figure it all out.
I like the web junk. I really do.
What are you gonna do?
Look for Patrice on VH1. He's doing web junk 20 every week.
That's corporate selling off.
Let's go to Rob on Long Island. Rob,
bought in.
Hey,
Sell
what's going
out.
on, guys? Yeah, I learned that a life lesson and a wrinkle come at an expensive price. Punching out.
I had no idea what he was discussing. Let me.
All right, John, to you.
I learned that I'm a country singer, you idiot.
See you tomorrow, Victor. Dick.